What's goody? What's goody? Back with another one because you know Raider Nation needed another one. This is Raiders football. It's your boy TheYurpJerz. You know what I'm saying? And we in the building. Hey, state your name, gangster.
Sacktown Raider Mike here, man. I'll be here all night.
Nah, you know it. And we got finale coming through in the building soon, so you know what I mean. We got some things to talk about. So I got some things that I didn't write them down, but I memory jotted them. So
All right.
So
I'll follow your lead, man.
First, we're gonna talk about Jack Besh.
Okay.
We're gonna talk about Dante Thornton.
Okay.
Do a whole segment on Jack Besh, Dante Thornton, individually. Then we're gonna do another segment on Tommy Malott.
Oh, okay.
And then we're gonna do a segment on Christian Wilkins. The Raiders defense and the offense.
All right, man. Man, we got a lot to talk about. We better
Then
get
we're
going
gonna hit him with
started.
we're gonna hit him with the then we're gonna hit him with the Just Kick It segment. And then we're gonna do it like that, you feel me? So, but this is Raiders football, y'all. Y'all see it down below. You feel me? New channel, new everything, you know what I'm saying? And for those that don't know, we're gonna be doing a Just Kick It segment at the end. That's when we can talk about whatever you want. You want a joke, you want to, you know what I mean, throw your jokes in, you want to do this, you want to do that, you want to talk about whatever. Boxing, we're gonna do that at the end of the show. I'm gonna give it about 30 minutes. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna do it like that. And yeah, so we bringing it back. I told you I'm bringing the old Yurt back, man.
That's right, man.
And all that other stuff. So that's coming back. New attitude, new mood, new everything. You feel me?
You got that right.
Yeah. Oh yeah, we also gonna do a segment on the Violator too. Getting to talk.
Yes.
Talk about him. I want to. And August 26th, I will be doing the interview with the Violator. August 26th. That will be 6 p.m. Central Time, 4 p.m.
Pacific.
Let's say Pacific Time. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you.
No problem.
Yeah. Rorschach, what's happening, bro?
Rorschach in the building.
Hey, man, I put up some shorts. Rorschach, go check them out, man. Put that like on them and throw a comment in them, bro. Yeah, please. I appreciate it. And if you can hit that like button and bro said I'll joke right now. Why did the chicken cross the road? So he can go see Yurt. That's funny. Now that was funny. You feel me?
That chicken smelling what fucking Europe's smoking. Says, man, I want some.
Yeah, talk cookies ass. You feel me? But yeah, yo, we got some things to talk about. You know what I'm saying? So like I said, we starting off with Jack Besh. Shout out to Graphic Raider. He put something out that was matter of fact, I can add that to the list too. But I want to talk about, like he said in one of his posts that if you look, we got some yak monsters.
Oh yeah, I saw that.
So I want to talk about that also. Shout out to Graphic Raider and the whole camp over there. But yeah, I want to talk about that too. But one thing that stood out to me is um I need to look at it again. Hold on. Hey, when they put all these shaders on them, what's the me and they like Jordan Pippen on the chips back to back.
Oh shit! Oh, my pipe's clogged. All right, I can fix that. Get my shit out.
But yeah, Bro said your stack just popped in to say what's up. But I'm spending time with my family. I'll hit you later. Yeah, all right, that's a bet, bro. Yeah, come through. We in the building, bro. We in the building. Um, appreciate you pulling up, man. Make sure you hit that like on the way out. On the way out. Here we go. It's the good brother.
Was good.
Tanning, bro.
Uncle
Finale,
Sam,
what's
know,
what's
up,
good?
brother?
You
How you
know,
making out,
it's
bro?
official.
I'm doing really good. I'll be better when I get my pipe cleaned here.
Keep that resin in there. It's good for you.
Hey, before we get started, Sacktown wanted to ask you something.
Hey, it's me
Oh
something?
yeah, huh? Yeah, I
Ask
wanted to.
you?
Well, yeah.
Yeah, ask you.
I watched your um two shows earlier with Tech 9, one with Alex Terrible, and that video was freaking
That,
insane, man.
those dudes falling in reverse got the craziest videos I've seen in like the last couple of years.
Yeah,
I don't know
and
if
the
that's
other one,
artificial, the AI or green screen, but they got the craziest videos I've ever seen.
yeah, and then I saw Yoda too with
Yeah, with
that
Tech
Yoda
Nine,
one, yeah,
Wayne,
Tech 9, yeah.
that's fire. That's fire.
So,
Well, yeah,
bro, I didn't get a chance to write anything down because I was doing some stuff, but I memory jotted it. So, what I want to talk about is want to talk about I want to do a segment on Jack Besh. Brought something home before you hopped on. So we do a segment on Jack Besh individually. Deontay Thorin, Tommy Malott. Um, we gonna throw in the Yak. So I was looking right, and what's the name had something on um, what's the name? Graphic Raider. Graphic Raider had something on the receivers in the Yak yards on how we got some Yak monsters on the roster. So I
Okay.
want to talk about that because I had we got screenshot of it, but I can always find it. And want to talk about the offense and the defense, the potential. Because bro, I put up a short. I'm pretty sure you've seen it already. I put up a short of Malcolm Coons, bro.
Yeah, I seen the boys back in practice.
I'm
Yeah,
telling you, bro.
yeah, I saw that one.
Man, he's going to cook, bro. He's going to cook, bro. So I definitely want to talk about that because I think Kuntz is going to take a lot of pressure. He's going to take that pressure back off of Max.
Yeah,
You
they
know what I'm
got to
saying?
respect both
And
sides.
by the other guys stepping up, also, I think they take this step forward. I mean, I think they take some pressure off Max too, so he'll be able to get the sacks that he needs and he wants. You feel me?
I think all the way around he
So
gonna do
yeah,
better.
I just want to tap it.
Yeah, I think all the way around Max gonna do better this year. Not saying that he's ever
Yeah.
done bad, but I'm
Nah,
just thinking like the linebacker core, Coots. Like I think offense has got a whole lot more they got to worry about than just him now.
Yeah, yeah. We need our offense to stay on the
Right.
field for a
Nah,
while,
fact.
keep our defense, play keep away. You
Yep,
know,
yep,
let our defense rest and pick up some third downs for Christ's sake. No, not so many three and outs, not so many field
exactly.
goals in the red zone. You know,
Put some points up.
exactly.
Right.
Keep their quarterback. We
Right.
don't care who their quarterback is if
Good
he's
point.
sitting three-quarters of the game on the bench.
It should be good
And
though.
I'm going to the I ain't gonna lie, bro. I'm on the I believe that this nigga is going to be something special, bro. Uh,
Cooch.
but I don't want to get into him right now because I said throughout the order. So Jack Best, y'all. How do we feel about my man Jack Best? And for those who don't know, even though I've been saying it the last couple of days, I'll say it again. We have signed Jack Best to his rookie deal. Jack Best has signed his rookie deal. So yeah, it's up now. All our rookies, everybody signed, sealed, delivered, and it's time to roll now. Um, so just want to get that out the way. But the production, how do y'all feel about the production he's going to bring?
Um, that's just he playing for his brother. He possession wide receiver. He got a little bit of size to him. You got speed. Don't matter if they're gonna go with Tuck or if they're gonna go with Thornton. And you got Myers that don't know how to fucking drop a pass. You throw it in his vicinity, he's gonna catch it. So
Fuckers using Stickum.
yeah, and that's just the wide receivers.
Facts.
We ain't even throw in. You got Bowers and you got Mayer, so you don't know what they're gonna be doing. But yeah, Jack. I mean, I think Jack gonna do his
Right.
thing. Just off the rip of naming all those other players and what Jack playing for in his mind, any chance he gets the ball, he's gonna try to
Right.
show his hands. But out of all of them, I think he's the possession
Right.
receiver. I mean, him or Bowers, like you throw up a ring
Right.
of them, they're gonna out body you and take the ball all the time.
Yeah, I can't.
Mm-hmm.
I can't wait for
Facts.
Jack
They
Betch's
gonna get that.
first touchdown. I see him doing this after his first touchdown,
Yeah,
pointing to
putting
the
up his
sky.
brother. Hmm.
Yep,
Yeah,
that's for
or
you.
take
That's
a
for you,
knee
brother.
or something.
Maybe
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
pat his chest, and point it to the sky. For
Yep.
you, brother.
Yep. Yeah. 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 I'm excited to see him play. I mean, you know how I was when they signed
Yep.
him
You hit it
right
on the
after
nail,
they picked him
Sack.
up. Yeah, I
I
looked. I was like, yo, this dude is
feel the
crazy.
same way.
Like, mhm.
I feel the same way. It's going.
Yeah, I think especially between the 20s,
Nah,
Betch
fact.
is going to
Um.
really.
So, what about
And
you,
then
Sack?
like
How do you
what
feel about
Sacktown was saying
Best?
earlier about we need to no stop doing those three and outs. I think that's where best comes in. Like
Yes.
that's done. Like throwing the ball, he get us that first down.
Right. Fact.
Um. Yeah, I think
We
Betch.
bro. I ain't gonna. I see a lot of. Go ahead, Sacktown.
Oh, I think Jack Besh is, I mean, like all the players that were drafted, it's got that high character, that high ethics, the great moral compass. That's what I like to
Hmm.
say. And but I think, like I
Mm-hmm.
was saying, he's between the 20, he's going to be huge. And like Finale just said, he's going to be key on picking up some of those third and sevens and stuff like that. Uh,
Yeah,
so I'm excited, man. I mean, I'm excited about him. But we got like you also mid brought up finale. We got so many receivers. He ain't gonna be forced to be the rookie that has to stand out. There's
Mm-hmm.
not that much pressure on him. The only pressure he's going to have is the
Mm-hmm.
pressure he puts on himself, to perform every
No,
play.
Exactly.
That's my
facts.
thoughts.
It's not that much pressure on either of those receivers because you got
Exactly. Yeah.
it ain't that much pressure on either receiver because you got Trey Tucker and what's his name and Brock
So,
Bowers that's gonna
Right.
mhm.
be getting most of the attention. So
Yep.
they could just sneak right in and just play how they play, do their thing.
Yeah. And he'll
I
be
think
the
that's
guy
gonna be
going.
key. You know,
I think he'll go and be the guy going down the field too and doing some blocking on the running plays and even helping out the receivers after the passing play. Getting some blocks. He'll do anything.
right?
That's the kind of people we need. Nothing's below him.
Exactly, exactly. And I like Sack said, right? Um. Oh, hold on. Let's get to another quick shout out Ray to Ryan.
Ray Ryan, how
He
you
said
doing, man?
nation salute, yes sir. So so I see, like I was saying, I see a lot of Keenan Allen in him. And when I say that, I'm not comparing him to Keenan Allen. But what I am comparing him with is like the toughness and the little things like Tech Town say he gets the yardage that we need. We already know how Keenan Allen was. He was always getting them yardage that the Chargers needed and stuff like that. Even when he was with the Bears, you know what I'm saying? He was helping Caleb Williams out a lot. So I see that in a lot of bets. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's
Um,
a lot like he'll have that Hunter
Woody, I
Renfro
agree.
role. I think he'll have a still in that Hunter Renfro role that
Yeah, I think
when
he's going to
Hunter
be better.
was good. That guy, third down, it's
That
always third
third,
down to
yeah, I see
Renfro.
what you're saying. Yeah, yep. That third down safety
Third,
valve.
third down to Betch, man.
Mm-hmm.
Third and best. Yes, sir. Third and we ride down third and best road. What I said, Nelly.
Complete
How you feel,
first
bro?
down
Right.
and yards, and he's still going.
Yeah, he was running the rock crazy at
But
TCU.
so he was, you know what I'm saying, and the blocking he was putting for the running backs was crazy.
Yeah,
Yes.
Like he's really like putting things on his ass. I mean, Randall L doing that.
yeah. He was on some Hines Ward
The
shit.
blocking aspect of it reminds me of not Randall,
Yeah, Hines Ward.
Hines Ward.
Hines
See?
Ward, yeah,
But they
yeah.
both
Yeah,
get blocked their ass off.
yeah.
And Randall L.
Yeah. That's that mentality of
So
every time I
I
catch
think
the
this.
ball, you trying to light me up. Now I finally got an opportunity to take one of these
Like,
defensive
yeah.
back footballs. Like, oh yeah, I'm a block. Yeah, because this guy's been trying to hit me.
Payback's a bitch, man.
Right?
Right. Oh, he's gonna watch. He's gonna be laying corners out, bro. I'm telling you this. I'm telling you this right now because he's gonna make people the pain he felt about like you laughing. I'm dead serious.
Raider Paul said one more week.
Word, I'm dead serious. He
Right,
got
man.
the pay he lost. Yes, sir. One more week, dog. One more week. And y'all make sure y'all subscribe to the channels, man. You know what I'm saying? Fanatic Up Raiders football, man. Down below, Raiders football YouTube. That's my name on Instagram. Hold on. It might be Twitter too. I'm not sure. No, it's Raiders football on Twitter. It's TheYurpJerz on Facebook because it won't let me use Raiders football. So fuck Facebook. I hate that shit. I was trying like 30 times and it wouldn't work.
That's all right
So I
though,
just
because I know if you Google
like,
your
okay.
Jersey, it definitely pops up.
Oh, okay, bet. So, maybe because I put it in the description in parentheses.
Yeah.
Maybe
I
that's
just wanted
it.
to see what would pop up, and I was looking at it. It definitely says Facebook, and then it says something else. You gotta look at it there because the one thing it said, I was like, yeah, that's definitely not right. You'll see it.
So, so Instagram. Let me see. What on where?
If you just Google it, like
Which
how
one,
Google
bro?
got the AI drawn now for everything. If you Google TheYurpJerz, it'll pop up. It definitely says
Oh
like
yeah.
that's a Raiders podcast on Facebook. It's this, it's that. But the one drawing that says it's like somebody else. I'm like, God, that ain't him.
Let me see. Okay, yeah. So it's Raiders underscore football underscore YouTube, and it's lowercase because they won't let me capitalize it.
Mm-hmm.
Just to let y'all know. That's Instagram. That's Instagram. And let me see. Sorry,
So
y'all.
you're
We're
in.
gonna get right
So
back to it. I just want to
let
let
me
y'all
get
know.
this.
Yeah.
So let me get this straight. Is your IG the same then as it was? Just so I can let my daughter know.
No, it's Raiders underscore football. Okay, so I got a question real quick, and I'm gonna answer that real fast, Mike.
All right.
Nelly, how do I change the X? Because on Twitter X, because that it still says at TheYurpJerz Raiders podcast.
I can tell you a short story about X,
No,
but basically, I'm just gonna say now on that. The X kicked me off because me and Joe Buttons got into it. Yeah, if you ever
you and Joe Bones got into it. How the fuck did you get through?
Yeah, so Twitter, when X was still Twitter, you already know that was my go-to. I was making money off of Twitter. Like I had 27,000 followers on Twitter.
Yeah.
And one of the times when I forget if Joe Budden went after the Migos, one of the viral moments when he went after somebody again and started complaining about something, maybe Eminem, something. I went on there and I was like, bro, you're like a disgrace to New Jersey. Like I looked up to you because you was a New Jersey rapper. I was like, you was with Fab and Paul Kane, you fucked that up. You got with Slaughterhouse, you fucked that up. You did this, you fucked that up. Then the next thing it was like Joe Budden has blocked you. Because he answered back the first time. After that, he blocked me. Then, like a couple days later, it was like, yeah, you're on a something ban. They put me on like the 21-day ban. When I came back, I said something else to him again. They kicked me off. It was like, yeah, you're a bully. I think that's before it was X. Like, if I went back on there X, I should have probably tried to do the X shit. Because X be talking crazy now.
Damn, son, because I'm trying to figure out how to.
Yeah, I think I got like we got nails.
When I go to,
I don't even go on there no more. The finale stack. It should let you do it though.
Damn.
Probably gonna have to
just keep it like that. It still says Raiders football.
I know if you go on X, there's a way that you can double tap. You can make multiple accounts on there, so you can really have Raiders football account. You could have TheYurpJerz. You can they'll send the notifications to the same device. And you can definitely. I used to do that and just have We Got Now finale stack up. And when I posted to one, I would like retweet it with the other one. That way, everybody always like went to the one thing. That's how you get like a lot of followers.
Right.
But yeah, they kicked me off of that shit. I ain't on there. If you look up finale stack up on X and somebody pop up, me. I had catfish and everything on there. I had like 6 or 7 people trying to be me on there.
I do.
Damn.
I just want to try something real quick. Yeah, all right. Vision. Damn, Facebook don't be playing, and it makes you do it. It makes you wait
You got
60
to put like
days
an
to
ID and all
whatever.
kinds of stuff there.
All right, so wait. Right, Raider
Raider
Ben in the
Ben,
building. What's up, Raider Ben?
Dan, how you
Appreciate
doing,
you with
brother?
those folks. We in the building, bro. We in the building, brother. So next person I want to get on is Dante Thornton, right?
that young man.
Now, I think he's going to be special. I don't know what it is after seeing that episode, and I watched it again today. Just seeing, man, look, the measurables we know is there.
Mm-hmm.
He runs a 4.3. You know, he can catch. You know, he can run some of the route tree. And like I was saying in the last couple of videos, we don't need this nigga to run a complete route tree. We just need him to
Right.
do what he has to do to get open.
Yeah,
That's it.
they got the speed to do that already.
The route tree will come throughout his career. You feel me? But I just want exactly. So all we need him to do, right, is how can I put this? What we need him to do is bulk up and maintain that speed. Put on hella muscle, hella fucking weight, and maintain that speed. If he can do that, fucking it's over, bro. We can potentially have the next Megatron. Guys,
Look,
same height, different weight, same height, same fucking. They run the same speed exactly.
y'all heard it
What you
here
got?
first. They got the same speed. They the same height. Everybody already saying he out catching people in practice and everything like that. And I was gonna try to make it short or put it on TikTok because I already had a nickname for this motherfucker. So he Megatron 2.0, right? If he can put on this weight and he can show his ass off like Megatron. We all cats that really used to watch Transformers like I did when I was a little kid. In the movie, Megatron dies and they bring him back to life.
Yep.
When he
Talk
comes
to
back
it,
to
bro.
life, he's they call him Galvatron. And I was like, yeah,
Oh.
Thornton's Galvatron. He's the next Megatron.
Nicely done.
Yeah, he's
Galvatron.
gonna be Galvatron. That
Nicely
boy,
done.
he gonna be different.
Ooh, I like that.
He can't be that big and be that fast.
Can we potentially have our own Galvatron?
That's what I'm thinking. That day he got it. Like he got the potential.
I know he's gonna put that weight on though. He's gonna put that muscle
Yeah.
on. He's gonna
Yeah.
How much did Megatron weigh anyway? I know he looks a lot
235.
bigger. Huh?
I think he was 235.
Yeah. I don't know if I want Dante to put that much weight on, but
Only be 20 pounds. And they're the same height.
No, 235. Look. Megatron was 240. Megatron was 240. Running a 4.3.
Yep.
Why can't he just be 5 pounds lighter? That's fine still, bro. Give us our Galvatron right there.
yeah, because I was thinking like
Galvatron Thornton.
10 pounds or something.
Mm-hmm.
You know, 10 pounds of muscle, 15 pounds of muscle. That's pretty easy with his frame.
Yeah.
Look, you give him 50. See, he's
There you
good.
go, bro. 236.
He
36, okay.
can, of course. Bro, you have a clip You sent him a clip of what's the name?
236.
Galvatron.
He got
Look
put
at
on
that.
21 pounds.
21 pounds. That's it. Let's go.
Maybe the same size.
31. He's only 205.
What?
Is he? I thought he was 210.
Was he? I thought he was
Nah,
205.
he like 215.
Yeah.
Oh, is he?
I
Okay.
think he's been going up. Yeah.
I think G-Fam said last time I recall, G-Fam said he was at 215.
Oh, okay.
Look for
I
it
don't know
now.
why
If I
205
recall,
stuck
I
in my
might be-
head.
No, that's what they were saying about him at first.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh,
At
okay.
first he
Okay.
was, but I think he's getting bigger.
He's already picked up 15 or 10 pounds. But yeah, I'm excited about Gordon, man. I really am. I really think. I mean, who do you guard? I mean, they talk the route tree. You brought up the route tree. That's all we heard about when they first signed him. He has no route tree. All he does is run 9 routes. You know, but that's not what the Raiders were saying in practice. They were running him in a few, not a huge amount of routes. But I mean, then again, if you're playing on one far side, there's half your route tree cut down right there, or almost
Mhm.
half your route tree cut down now. Because if you're on the left, you can't break to the left, obviously. Or
Right.
so, but I did hear that he does have a route tree. It's just they need to work on it some.
Nah,
So,
facts.
I almost feel he's just so fast that in college they didn't use him for a route tree. They run
exactly.
the ball and throwing it to other people, and then it's like, oh, it's something in long. Thornton go long.
Yeah.
Like we know you're gonna burn
Right.
everybody. So
Yeah.
so
Just
like his
run straight,
highlights
we'll throw
look
you
like
the ball.
he's torching people.
Yeah.
Exactly. Exactly.
But no, I like the size. I mean, he's Trey Tucker, a little bit faster and a whole lot bigger. For those contested balls, I think he'll get those contested balls, 50-50 balls. And I know I keep saying balls. Sorry about that.
Pause.
Balls, balls, balls. All right, for now, yeah,
Balls
I
on the
just
balls.
myself.
Goddamn.
Yeah, balls on balls.
Balls coming from Uncle Sack that don't even
I
sound
know.
right.
They don't call me Uncle Sack for nothing.
Balls coming from Uncle Seth.
They don't call me Uncle Sack for nothing, man. But no, I'm excited about it, man. I could see him,
But y'all know
getting 700-800 yards, something like that. That'd be a great, especially with all the receivers that we have. He gets 700-800 yards. What was the average in college? Like 25.4 per catch or something.
Because he was running all them 9 routes.
Exactly. Yeah, and the speed is going to be the difference, in the NFL. I mean, is he going to just blow by these corners now in the NFL like he could in college?
That's one of the reasons I'm hoping he put on a little bit more weight.
Yeah, but
because I'm
a lot
feeling
of corners that run.
Well, I'm thinking if I had to play corner on him, as tall as he is and as fast as he is, I'm thinking I'm trying to jam him off the line every time to throw off the timing for his passes. Like, jam him off the line, quarterback drops back his 3-step, he looks over there and he's getting jammed up. It's like, oh, well, I got to look somewhere else. That'd be my goal.
Yeah.
That's why I'm hoping he puts on a little bit more weight. But, speed kills people. If he got a crazy release, it don't matter if you put on the weight. He's still going to run by you. He's too fast.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, I see what you're saying, especially being a rookie.
Exactly.
They're going to test him.
Yeah.
Corners are going to test him.
Mm-hmm.
And,
ain't no smart corner going to back up off of him.
Yeah, you got to make them back off of you.
Yeah.
By just blowing by him.
Yeah.
If you blow by, and then they're going to start backing off.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Their first bet is to be right up in his chest.
And then
Yeah.
right.
Depending on how he handles that,
He gonna be, and after that, you ain't gonna. Once he put on some weight,
Yeah.
man, get the fuck off
right.
me, man.
Once he put
I
on
got a
some
route
weight,
to
you
run.
ain't gonna be able to even bump him off the line. Like, get the fuck off. Oh man, he gonna move the fuck out you. Get the fuck off me. It is.
Yeah. And that has to go with
Better hope
that
that's safe.
weight and muscle with that speed combination, because that was Megatron's problem. Megatron was too tall. They throw it up to him. He was too fast. If you was going to back up, eventually when he closed that distance on, he was still going to run by you. And then to top it off, he was too strong to try to like jam him. If you try to jam him, he's just going to toss you out the way. Like, yeah, you're tripping. Like, I don't even know why you're up here.
Right.
You're not getting those 6'5" corners at no 250 pounds. Man, 5'10", 6 foot. They just flip you off and keep it moving. So I think, yeah, if Thornton puts on some weight, Galvatron is about to be serious. Like, he's got all the tangibles.
How tall is DK? Like
DK, I think he's 6'4" or something.
He could
I
be
believe.
He was fast like that too.
Yeah. In the beginning of his career.
DK?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was fast.
4'4".
4'4".
That nigga run like a 4'4".
Yeah.
He's back.
DK only 229.
He was dumb fast.
229.
How tall was he?
Yeah, he just bust.
Or is he?
229, and his height was 6'4".
6'4". Okay, that's what I thought.
He like,
Yeah, so he's an
Sure.
inch shorter. Yeah. Yeah, Thornton put on like 20 pounds. He's right in that range. DK, Megatron, he's right there.
Yeah.
right.
Yeah, it's not like he's
Yeah,
just going to be eating a bunch of pizza to get up to 225. He's going to be
Nah.
building
And he's
muscle.
young, he's still a rookie.
Right.
We got so many receivers, it's not like they're gonna pressure him like, oh my God, like you gotta put this weight on because we ain't got nobody else. Like, he got time. Like,
Yeah.
he's still gonna get his burn though.
Oh, yeah. I say 700 yards, 800. I mean, 800, maybe 700 yards for the
Right.
season.
I bet
That'd be huge.
by next year he'll be up there. He'll be up there waiting.
Yeah. It might take a little while to, put on the weight the right way.
The 700 yards, you're saying that'd be huge? When you do the math,
Right.
that's only 42 yards a game.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
But
yeah, he'd do that. Yeah, he definitely. I think he could do that.
But with all the weapons we have,
Yeah,
that would
he might
still
not get
be
the ball a lot. Yeah.
exactly.
He can
Yeah.
get like 80 yards a game. He can get average like 80 yards a game and have 1,013.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
All of them. All of them.
Just
Give him 80 yards a game. All of them. I bet you.
if they all get 80 yards a game, man, we're fucking going to the Super Bowl.
Yeah, breaking records.
Yeah.
Why not?
The AFC Pro Bowl team is going to be the Raiders.
Right?
Nah, if I was spitballing, I bullshit, right? About that. Well, hey, they can at least two get 80 yards, two get 80 yards the next game, rotate them. Fuck it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm wondering how it's going to affect
One of them be
Howard.
80 yards.
I'm not saying he can't get 1,000
No,
yards.
ain't gonna
I'm just
affect
saying
you.
with all the
That's
weapons, I'd be happy with 70.
It's going to be a couple of them that get 1,000 and a couple of them that just don't. Like, it's
Yeah,
too many
yeah.
people. And then you still got to throw in the running backs. Like,
Yeah.
I don't care. Nobody says, like, everybody be arguing, oh, Genty ain't going to do this. Genty. I think Genty getting paid to do that. Plus, he has the, he's got the skills to do it, but they're paying him like top 3 running backs. Like they would probably want to expect him to do that. Like,
Right.
Yeah, yeah. I'm thinking 1,300 rushing
No,
yards for him, probably 400 passing, 300 to 400, and I'm gonna say 15 touchdowns for
mhm.
Ashton.
Yeah, yeah.
Did you hear that shit that was going on? The rumors that are flying about Ashton Jeanty now? Did you guys hear
Mm-mm.
any of that shit? It's all rumors, people. I mean, I listen to this shit. I'm going, what the fuck? They have nothing in the back. I can't remember what channel it is, but they suck.
what
They
was
can't even say the
it?
they say they butcher the names worse than Jack Kennedy does. Put it that way. And and I'm like, I can't. I'm looking at the comments, and the only comment that I saw was, "I'm unsubscribing." But yeah, they're spreading this rumor that Ashton Jeanty said that going to the Raiders was the worst mistake he ever made. Do you think Ashton Jeanty would say that?
Nah, it seemed like he knew he was going.
Yeah, and he was
He was
excited,
happy
man.
he was going. Yeah. Yeah,
Yeah, he was
everything
holding
I
his
ever
jersey
seen, he
up with
was
his.
like, I kind of knew. He was like, I went out to dinner. Max
Yeah,
Crosby
Wait,
was
hold on.
talking
Say it
about
again.
it. What's that?
I didn't catch what you were saying because everybody was breaking up and stuff. I don't know if it's the
Oh, he was
connection
saying
or
that
I couldn't
somebody
even hear
said
what said.
Aston Genty said that going to the Raiders was his worst mistake of his life. But it's like a rumor because everything I heard, he always seems like he's happy that he.
yeah, yeah. He's fucking
Definitely
thrilled.
said that shit.
And I
Yeah.
also heard
You
that
know,
they're letting him go back to his original stance.
Well, I did see something about that.
nah,
And
he
it's not even about going back to it or letting him. The only thing I seen was Chip Kelly was saying, I never told him he had to change. I
Right,
just
right.
I was just showed him you could be more explosive if you bend
Yeah,
down and put your hands on your knees. He said now what he
yeah.
does with it, that's up to him. Like put
That
your
was actually
putting
that was
up.
actually that was actually Chip Kelly that did that. It wasn't Pete Carroll.
Yeah, yeah.
They asked
Like
Pete
I said,
Carroll
it
about it,
was
and he said, "No, I'm not his position coach. I mean, I'm
yep,
not the that's Chip Kelly's job."
yeah, yeah.
We didn't He didn't throw out Chip Kelly, but we knew who he
Hmm.
was talking about.
Yeah, we'll see what happens. I mean, I think he'll try
Well,
it just because he's a rookie and they tell him you should do stuff like this, so he'll try it. But
yeah, he's so
you already know
coachable.
he's short, so I could see him coming up to the line and standing straight up because he wants to see everything on the
Yeah,
TV.
exactly. Before the snap, yeah,
Hmm.
he squats down, man. He ain't
right.
gonna. He's good. All he's gonna see is offensive linemen's butts.
Yeah,
Bueno, what's happening? Nah, I think that's for the good though. That way he ain't got to, you know what I'm saying? So the graphic rated thing I wanted to talk about, y'all, right? It
Okay.
says something I don't. So he says, and shout out to Graph on. He put up a post, right, and it says something I don't believe people are talking about enough. Hashtag Raider Nation. We have some yak monsters on this offense. Brock Bowers last season, 596 yards after catch. Ashton Genty last season, yards after contact. Was that after catch or contact? Anyways,
I, I think for
at
contact
contact,
for
I'm guessing.
Ashton, yeah.
Ashton Genty, 1,070. So it's 1,000. Oh, so he got in parentheses for Ashton Genty yards after contact. So it says, 1,970 last season yards after contact. Yak
That's
Best,
insane.
Yak Beast.
That's a,
Um,
that's a great season.
Kobe
Just
Myers,
those numbers.
almost 300. He said, let's add in Thornton's 25.4 yards per catch last season, which led FBS. This is going to be fun. Fire. So, shout out to Graphic Raider on that one. I agree. Shit. we got better. We got a better quarterback than all the receivers had last year.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I'll be honest on that one.
Yeah.
So, why not? Right? Why not? He's right about it. I mean, I ain't really got nothing else other to say. Like,
Yeah.
that's facts. Like, we need to be talking about that more. You know,
Well,
these guys.
one thing.
This is what these guys. Because can we?
No,
All right. So let's say this. Right. This is what not a lot of people ain't talking about it. Right. Chip Kelly is a better offensive coordinator than Darren Bevel was with the Seahawks when Pete Carroll was with him. Am I right?
yes.
The only reason why I say that is because look at the production the wide receivers had, and they were nobody at first. Nobody knew them. Nobody knew
Yeah.
who Doug Baldwin was. Nobody knew who Gold Tate was. Look, and then look how they produced.
Yeah. Well, the thing too with Chip Kelly's system.
But the same thing.
Sorry.
Nobody really believed. No, you good?
Oh, I kept interrupting you, so I was.
Nobody's talking about. We got right. No,
Yeah.
you right. Go ahead. But no, I'm just wanting to
Oh,
say nobody's talking about the receivers that we had. You feel me?
yeah, yeah.
So
Oh, absolutely, and that points it out. And I think with Chip
I
Kelly's
think we got some
system,
receivers. We gonna surprise them.
I,
Mm-hmm.
so I think with the Chip Kelly system and with the more accurate throwing, those yak yards are even going to go up higher because they're not going to have to be slowing down to catch the ball, and instead of getting a touchdown, they, get tackled right when they hit the ball. There's going to be a lot more. He's more accurate, so he can, you know, keep them running while they catch the ball, and the yak yards will then go up.
Yeah. Facts.
And with our receivers blocking, the yards after contact are going to go up.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yo, my bad. I don't know what's going on. My shit's like lagging like crazy.
Yeah, you're kind of breaking up every once in a
Can I hear me?
while. Yeah, I can hear you
Yeah.
now.
It might be
Yeah.
the green screen. I know Blaze had a green screen the one day and that joint was breaking up. He took that shit off.
Oh,
Oh,
computers are getting overworked or something.
Yeah, yeah.
oh,
I know
Blaze.
Blaze did the
The
same
green
thing.
screen
He
is
put
what's
the green
making it
screen
good.
on, and then when he took it off, it stopped lagging. We was like, all right. They just never did it again.
Yeah. All right, fuck it. I'll take it back.
I mean, if it don't change,
My
put it
back.
back on. I know with him, it definitely changed it.
Right. Let me see. I got to go to.
While he's doing that, Finale, what were your thoughts about the yak yards?
Um, so far as the receivers, receiving wise that he mentioned, I think all of them got the potential to get all kinds of yak because they all want to smack defensive backs back there. So if they can break their initial coverage defensive back, they shouldn't have to worry about another one because Jack Best trying to clean the clock. So you're gonna get that yak if you can break your first tackle. Um,
Yep.
I play running back from shit, I don't know, 12 years old, starting with Pee Wee or midgets, whatever you guys want to call it. We call it midgets in New Jersey. and I played all the way up to semi-pro when I was 23. It's different every time you get to the next level. And the fact that Genty's the same size as me when I was playing, weight and everything, I want to see what he does. Because in college, that motherfucker was incredible. Like, I don't know how to explain it. It's kind of like Beast Mode. Beast Mode would run people over sometimes.
Yeah.
But a lot of times when you watch Beast Mode, he would get hit and it just wasn't rapping him. It like you think you're about to like hit stick and we're clean as clock, and he just pops back 2 yards and he keeps running. That's kind of like what Genty does. If you don't rap Genty, he gonna keep running. You can hit him as hard as you want. He's just gonna probably like he's got immaculate balance.
Yes.
His balance is crazy. So
That's the key.
he's the only question mark I have. Just because I know like them NFL defensive players are huge, and I know Genty's not that big, but he's been doing it his whole life. Like he's used to it. He's like a little pinball. So you hit him,
That's
you rapid.
exactly what I say. Bouncing off the
he just bounces off
and he gets propelled from it.
Yeah.
He bounce off, he gets propelled from it.
Yup. And he catches his balance on both feet, and then he takes off and keeps going. And you're like, shit, I just hit him as hard as I could. Motherfucker's still running down the field. So not even like a question mark of can he do it? He's the one that excites me that I want to see. Like, can he still do it at the same level he was doing it at college with these bigger and faster players?
Right.
Like, I still think he's, everybody's been asking me. They asked on this show. My brothers have asked me how many yards you think he's going to get. Blah 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 blah. I'm like, yeah, he's due for 1,200 yards. I mean, I said, like, he's getting that. Whatever he's telling people when they interview him, he's going to get it. Like, so, he's the only one I really want to see what goes on. But with the receivers, they definitely getting that. Yeah. Barry and Emmett were 5'9". Raider Paul just said they were 5'9", but the difference was Emmett burrowed through people. He wasn't running you over. If you ever watch old clips of Emmett would get tackled, and then he would kind of like crawl. Like the referee would have to make Emmett stop. Emmett would really roll, crawl, do whatever he could while he was around to get that extra yards. Plus, Emmett would cut a lot. Barry was a whole different animal. Barry said he grew up on some flag football shit. He didn't even want you to touch him. Like, he broke tackles, but his idea was, you're not going to touch me. Then you got Genty. Genty said he studies how people tackle. So in his mind, when he's going through, he knows how these 11 people tackle on the other side of the ball, and he's thinking, this dude here just wants to hit. He don't rap. So I'm going to run straight at him and let him hit me because I'm going to bounce off and keep running. This guy here raps good. Yep. So I have to give him a cut, and I'm going to have to stiff arm him and get away from him. So they all got different philosophies. They're the same size, but their running styles are all different. Yeah, Genty has amazing vision. He definitely does. If you watch anything that he was doing at Boise, it's a lot of times where you see him cut and people would spin back to try to tackle him. You're like, damn, why is he cutting so early? But he was already looking at people that were trying to catch the angle on him.
Yeah,
he's my, I don't know. Back when first started the show, it was all about the draft. And all about the draft, this is prior to, everybody got to remember, this is prior to Geno, so don't fight our heads off for this. Prior to the draft, me and Jerz were like, we need a fucking quarterback. We're not going no more with no Minshew. We're not going no more with no Jimmy G. We need a quarterback. So we was quarterback. All right, if we can't get Sanders, hopefully we can get Jackson Dart. If we can't get Jackson Dart, who can we get? We need a quarterback. As soon as we got Geno, Jerz already knows. I was on the Genty bandwagon. As soon as we got a quarterback, I was like, nah, Geno's good. I said, we can get a running back, man. We can get something. Everybody kept on saying, Genty's going to fall up. I said, yeah, we need him. Like, he's different.
Well, what do you do when you pick up a new quarterback, for your team, not the rookie? You build up your running game.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. But, yeah, I was happy that we got Geno because then it opened up. I'm not trying to say like we're going to go to the Super Bowl this year, but to me, I was thinking if we didn't get Geno, then we would have to go rookie quarterback route and then rookie quarterback route. you don't want to push them in too fast. So then you're in like a building season this season.
Yeah.
Gino
And
fixed
who
all that because like now
and
we
who
don't have to do that now.
yeah, and
We
who
have
would he
skill
got?
position.
Shakur Sanders,
Yeah, yeah.
And
I like him, but you know,
and to add to
after we
what
got Gino, it really didn't matter.
Finale was, facts. And to add what to Finale was saying, right? I think AOC is going to be our quarterback in 3 years.
Mr. Blaze, 40 in the coat.
Blaze, what it do, my guy?
Hey Blaze, what's up, man? Our show earlier with you and Finale.
Yeah, man, I do y'all thing over there, Blaze. Man.
Ritter Paul said he was in there paying tithes and everything to get Genty. He said he was praying. He said that's real because we got Genty. You wasn't been hanging out with Law Dog. Both of y'all was praying for Genty.
Yeah, he had like a little Genty shrine that he prayed before.
He had the little candles, with some Genty on there burning them.
Yeah. Picture of Gent. Yeah.
Nah, that's funny.
Yeah, but Genty about to be at work. I think, I don't know, like, not even to like throw plugs out there, but Blaze was asking me because, you know, he's not a Raiders fan, he's Eagles fan. He was asking me, he said, what's up with this dude Genty that y'all keep talking about? Genty. Is he that good? I said, bro, he's the best running back in college since fucking Barry Sanders.
Right.
And I said, the only reason he ain't break that record is because he got a holding call against Penn State. That would have put him over.
Nigga try to say RJRB gonna be better than him. Get the fuck out of here.
I don't see it, bro. Like, you don't pick
RJR
up 2,000 something yards in a season. I don't care who you playing for. That's ridiculous.
Right.
That's mad.
Nigga, not like hell no. You just don't do that, bro. Like,
yeah, that's crazy numbers.
Like that, you just don't do that, bro. But you know, and that's an amazing stage, and I definitely never knew that. Yeah, bro.
Yeah, Genty.
Genty.
Law Dog, it killed me if I got the number wrong, but I know it wasn't like more than 50 yards off of breaking like the college record for rushing yards last season. Like his shit was like he was
like 50
right there, man.
Yards short.
Yeah, it was
like
close.
50 to 40 yards short of breaking the record.
And then the crazy thing that to me that was everybody says, oh well, Penn State shutting down. Penn State had his worst game. He had 109 yards.
He still had 100. That's shut down.
Yeah, I was like, that's shut down.
I'll be happy if
they say yard run. Like, goddamn. Yeah.
Right. You know how happy we'd be if we said, "Oh, that wasn't good enough." When one of our running backs runs for 109 yards per game.
Yeah,
that's a bad game. Oh, I'll take that.
Hey, let me tell you something, right? It was so bad last year that when we did get 100 yards rushing, we didn't even give a fuck.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Well, that's all Penn State was. Look what he did. All Penn State was doing was keying on Genty. That's all they had.
Yeah, well, they
got 109 yards, but what did he do to Oregon?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, he tore Oregon up.
Mm-hmm.
He had 200 yards on Oregon.
Yep.
Fucking crazy, yeah. Oregon had Oregon had good defense too. Oregon,
oh fuck yeah.
Georgia, like these like Texas. Texas had a real good defense. Nigga, he ran for 100 on them.
Facts.
And they almost beat him. That was the first game of the season. They almost beat them. That was the crazy part.
Yeah, I think the first game is like in a couple weeks. They said when preseason start, the 31st, right? The night game. If it's not the first,
preseason, no, it starts earlier than that. It's here. I'll look it up for you real quick.
August, I think. The end
I
of
think it
August.
starts like this month,
August 7th. August 7th.
August 7th.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then August 7th, August 16th, and then August 23rd. And then the next big thing is
Nah,
all right.
31st.
Next thing 23rd.
The first
The
game
last
is Thursday the 31st. Chargers Lions.
Oh no, I'm talking about the Raiders.
Ah, nah, he's just talking about preseason. Once preseason start.
Oh, okay, yeah, because
Yeah,
you got the Hall of
yeah,
Fame
about to
game.
say
Yeah,
preseason about to start like in a couple weeks.
Yeah.
yeah.
They say Sacktown say he got to clean out his pipe.
I already did.
They talk about you got to smoke with him.
Blaze said that. I'll smoke one with Blaze. Fucking A, man. Dude, yeah, hell yeah, I'll smoke one with Blaze.
ABC, I spoke one with him. Please.
Yeah, spark that gas, Sacktown.
No, that mean Blaze already got one lit, probably.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm working on another one right now.
Solanche, Blaze.
G say
Oh,
Blaze salute, fam.
yeah.
Yes,
But
sir.
what I was gonna say
Hey, I
though
let
is
I
that
let Sacktown
after,
hear cuckoo. He tried.
yeah,
That's
that was good. That was
that's my
good.
favorite Jerz track. That's Jerz
Yeah.
and my
My
little brother.
bad. Go ahead,
That was one
Sack.
of my
Right, that's
favorite
what he
tracks.
told me. I said, "Who's that other guy?" And he says, "Oh, that's Blaze and Finale's younger brother."
Yeah,
I'm like,
yeah,
"Fuck!" And he had a cool voice, man. I liked
yeah,
it, man.
yeah. Yeah, that was one of my favorite songs. I remember the first time I heard that shit. I said, "Yo, what's the hook?" They said, "We don't need no hook." I said,
Yeah,
"God,
yeah, he is.
hook?"
That's the thing. Yeah, we don't need no hook, man.
Dude, that's
Yo,
like that's
what's the
my
name
favorite track.
said? I let him. Daron's like, bro. I said, bro, I'm about to be the king of no hooks, bro. I'm about to just do a whole bunch of songs with no hooks.
No hooks.
Already started. You already started one already. Shit, why not? Yeah,
You're hookless. Hookless.
Right?
You're hookless.
yeah. I just do them. Yeah, I don't need the hook. Yeah,
I
I
don't
want
need
to
no
play.
hook. I'll just go snatch that fish out of the water.
Yeah, right. But shoot. So let's talk about the offense, man. Let's talk about the offense. How dynamic you think we can go?
Mm, Who goes first on that one?
No, nah. I always ask this nigga about snapback, bro. You gotta send me that John, bro. You gotta send me that John, bro. Oh my mama, you gotta send me that. Yo, that's my John. I don't even that. I didn't hear that shit so long. I don't remember my verse. I just know I went the fuck off on that, bro.
I can't.
You gotta send me that, Blaze. Blaze, on my mama, you gotta send me that, bro. Hey, I'm about to text you my email address right now, son. Cause I'm putting that shit on. We can play that shit on my mama.
So offense, what? Uh, you going first, Europe?
You go first, huh?
Oh, okay.
How dynamic you think this offense
Yeah,
can be?
we'll take turns going for. Okay, no problem. That's good. Offense.
On the scale of 1 to 10, on the scale of 1 to 10, how good do you think this offense can be?
Can be or is?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Can be. What you think?
Could
Can
be.
be?
I think they could be a definite 8 out of 10. There's a lot of unknowns right now. We don't know exactly what Chip's going to do. We don't know what these rookies are going to do. We don't know the scheme. So right now, I still give it a solid 6 because of the potential. But I definitely think it could be an 8. or maybe it depends on too on the offensive line what how that shakes out with
That's it right
especially with
there.
the guards.
That's what I was
You know,
waiting to hear. I was like to say
yeah,
that
yeah,
it goes out to that line for me. The skill positions is crazy. The line is a
yeah,
very
yeah. Yeah. It's just how much time does our quarterback have to throw the ball? You know,
exactly,
yeah.
exactly.
But I
Yeah.
think our top. I think if we're gonna, if you want, if you care if I rate where they'll be at during the year, our offense against all the other NFL teams, I think it could be a top 15 offense, easy,
Mm-hmm.
if not higher.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't want to put too much expectation on. So I'm saying top 15 is very possible, but it
Right.
can. It that's I don't know if I'm. I think that's my floor, top 15, and then anything better is good. So that's my thoughts on the offense.
All right. All right. Finale, you want to rock with it first? Next.
Um, I give them top 10. You got two backs that are ridiculous. You got one that's over 2,000 yards in college coming in that's got a point to prove. Um, just paid right under like Saquon Barkley type shit. So expect him to get the ball. He's already talking big numbers that he's expected to try to get. You're gonna have to hurt him for him not to get those yards. Then you got Mustard. He's a
Yeah.
touchdown machine. So even if he don't get a whole bunch of yards, when you get in the red zone, he's gonna want to score. That's just your backs. Then you got arguably the best tight end last year,
Uh-huh.
coming
I don't
off
even
the
think it's.
fight.
I don't even think it's arguably anymore.
Fuck that
Yeah.
shit. That shit sack.
So you got two great backs. You got a great tight end. Now you're starting number one wide receiver. You're gonna get a lot of people to tell me he's not great. The motherfucker didn't drop not one pass. That's an incredible stat. How you ain't drop the ball at all? No drops, zero drops for a whole season. So you got that. Then you got to throw in your unknowns. You got Besh, but you know I'm Beshed out. I think
Yeah.
he's playing for his people.
Best out.
You got
You
George or you got Galvatron. You don't know how he's going to play, but he's fast as fuck and he's 6'5". So you got to see how that all rolls out. You got a quarterback that was the top statistically average for deep passes last year. So if he throws deep, he's one of the most accurate quarterbacks there is. You
Mhm.
put all that together, my question is what you said at the end. Is the offensive line going to show up? What's going to happen with these guards? You got these
right.
great backs, but you got to open the holes. You got this quarterback that's accurate throwing the deep ball. You got these great receivers and one of the best tight ends. But is he going to have enough time to throw it to him? So
Right.
if you're saying how good do you think they're going to be, I give them top ten offense on how good they can be. Um, like great the how good they can be. But then if you fuck around and one of them guards is horrible and they figure out, all right, we got to throw stunts. We're going to crisscross this defensive tackle with this linebacker every time we come in. We're going to flip this defensive end and this tackle and cross over top of this guard all the time because we know
Right.
this guard can't block. That can fuck us up bad. So that's we can be great, but it's going to come down to the line.
Yes. Yeah. Yeah.
Skill positions, I
Right.
think, are crazy right now.
We're set. What about you?
So,
You're
what do you? Oh, you. So, what do you rate them, bro? 1 to 10. What do you rate the offense?
Oh, that's right.
I give them like an 8.5, maybe a 9, but I'm scared of that line still. Like they definitely was trying to patch it up, but you still got to see what happens with it.
Hmm.
I mean, I'm happy JPJ is going to be under
Right.
center now. They're not going to be flipping him around like they were
Hmm.
before.
Yeah,
Um,
that what a mess.
I don't know if they made their. I mean, we still got all that money, so Colton ain't gonna go nowhere. Um,
Right.
yeah, I mean it's just a line. I give him like an 8.5, maybe a 9 offensively. I mean, you got somebody that don't drop the ball. You got the best tight end. You got two great running backs. You got a speed. You got two speedster wide receivers. Everybody talking short. They just threw Tucker under the bus. He fast as fuck too.
Right.
So I think skill positions. When you look at skill positions on paper, you like an 8.5 and 9. But if you don't have time to get them skill positions the ball, that's kind of where it kind of screws you a little bit.
Right. So, I guess it's my go. Okay. So, I agree with both of y'all when it comes to the offensive line. But knowing this coaching staff and Chip Kelly, they're going to want to nip that in the bud early. So, I say by the first preseason game, by the second preseason game, going into the third, we should know who our offensive lineman, starting offensive lineman, right?
Mm-hmm.
I would
Now,
hope so. Yes.
I'm just saying, knowing them, they're gonna want to nip that in the bud early. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Um, Now, what do I give them? I rate them like bro said, 8.5, 9. Um, I'm not gonna go full 10 yet because I want to see a couple games first. Because we're gonna run this back. You know what I'm saying? So, so yeah, I'm I'm giving them an 8.5. I think Yavutron is going to pick things up early along with Jack Besh. And also Tommy Malott. We keep forgetting about my guy, man.
Yeah, I'm waiting to see where they put him at too.
Hey, I call him
Jacoby Myers, Blaze. No drop passes.
yeah, man.
You
Tommy
should
M,
be a
man.
Patriot.
I think the Tommy guy, man, he gonna be nice, yo. Look, and Brandon Yergin said it, right? He said it. He said, um, Tommy Malott did not run a 4.3, he ran a 4.4. So everybody who's asking or who's saying that he ran a 4.4 or 4.3 was wrong because I heard it out of his mouth. And he's the executive college scout for the Raiders. He's the one that was right next to Fly Tech at the draft when we talked about the picks. And he said it. And if you don't believe me, you can go watch it on Behind the Shield episode 3. So, but he's still fast. His measurables was off the charts. He tested off the charts at the pro day. I think he's gonna be like one of them guys, bro. Like people keep talking, like they want to compare him to Julian Edelman. But let's do it because I think he could be that type person. You know what I'm saying? Even and one thing I seen on that show, right, was that the wide receiver coach loved these young dudes, yo. He loves them young dudes, and he's like, man, I love coaching them up because they want to learn. They want to learn. So if they want to learn, you know what I mean? Like, shit, they want to learn. They want to be because they want to be good. They want to be great. They don't want to be called bust. They heard all the stories and shit. They know what's going on. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man. So yeah, I'm giving them an 8.5. You know what I'm saying? And the running backs don't even need no explanation. I don't even gotta say nothing because they already said what I would basically want to say too. So I'm not even gonna say nothing about the running backs. We know how great Genty gonna be. We know how dope Mustard gonna be. You know what I'm saying? And he said he gonna help Genty also. So I said plus in even itself. So
and you got beast mode in the building giving pointers.
That's right. That's right. They picked him up on the team. Yeah.
Coach beast mode.
Some
That's
kind of
crazy work.
something advisor. Do what?
He's gonna be on the sideline with us. I hope he's on the sidelines with us.
Can you imagine every time we score, you see him shaking his dreads and shit like he did when he was playing? That's crazy. Yup.
That's
Coach Beast mode.
Hell yeah.
He might even sprinkle some Skittles
Some
in there.
Skittles, yeah, be throwing Skittles at Genty.
He gonna be on the side.
You trying to eat healthy. He be like, nah, you gotta eat this shit, boy.
He gonna have his hoodie on the sideline with the headset on, popping skills like.
Uh-huh. Like they sunflower seeds.
Yeah. Hey, you was supposed to go left, nigga. You went right.
You let him tackle you? You serious?
Yeah. Oh yeah, bro. Facts.
Have some Skittles. You'll get it right next time.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I seen something with Jetty. They was asking. A matter of fact, it was on Max's show. They was asking him like his diet, and he was like, "Yeah, bro." Matter of fact, Jerz, that's the joint I was telling you about when they was talking about cheat days, and Jetty said he's real strict with his diet. He eats, but he has a cheat day. And they were asking everybody, "Well, what's your favorite cheat meal?" And I think Genty said King's, Raising King's, the chicken strip place. And then the other boy told him, "Nah, you got to do Chick-fil-A. It's better than King's." And then here comes Max Crosby. He said, "Nah, y'all got to go to Whataburger." And they just all started laughing. You know, Jerry's got to put that on here somewhere. He got to make it short or something.
I know, right? I do. I need it short, yeah. I used to work there. Shout out, man. No, I ain't gonna cap though. Them
we ain't got them up here, bro. Like you already know, you be up here. Man, I ain't never heard of that shit.
We ain't got them out here either. In the West Coast.
Bro, I just had some shit called Los Trojas right around the corner from the crib, bro. When I had some shit called the Pueblo, it's the it's queso with the Spanish rice and chicken, bro. Then I had got good with it. And they got these little fried, I don't know if they fried, whatever they are, that you get the queso chips in. I mean, the dipping. Bro, that's so good, bro. Niggas come out here, man. I take it to the spot, man. I take it to the spot.
Every time Europe has a show, I get hungry. the other night, he broke out a brisket sandwich. He had this slow roasted brisket sandwich. I would go, man, I'm getting hungry.
I had went to Buc-ee's and shit, bro. Let me tell you about Buc-ee's, bro. If you don't know, you're gonna know right now, bro. Buc-ee's. I'm gonna just tell you this. If you ask me what my favorite barbecue is, it's brisket, bro. Brisket is the best barbecue ever. Like I don't care about
hands down.
No, nothing. Brisket is. I don't care. I don't give a fuck about the oxtails where we have it on here. Which them shits is good though. But the brisket is the best barbecue out, bro. I don't care what nobody says. And these motherfuckers have these fucking big ass sandwiches. This is the bun right here, right? And this is how much brisket meat they put on there, bro. And it's all in barbecue sauce, bro. And then they put the motherfucking bun on top, which make it about that big. But once you wrap it,
Scooby-Doo and Shaggy sandwich.
Bro, your first bite gotta be. Your first bite gotta be 2 bites, bro. On my mama.
Scooby-Doo says, "Look at Scooby Snacks. I want a brisket."
Right. Man, go get you some, goddamn. That shit's fine. I ain't lying. But back to the back. Yo, what y'all think about the defense, man? Let's rate this defense 1 to 10. How y'all feeling? How good this defense can be? Just like we did the offense.
I think finale's first this time.
Defense was already the team pretty much last year. When you got one of the best defensive ends in the league, the best defensive end in the league. Fuck it. You got the best
Yes.
defensive end in the league, and he's still doing what he was doing when everybody's keying off of him, and he was still doing that. Now you add these three linebackers, that's crazy. Uh, Jerz got it short up right now with Kuntz looking like he about to be crazy, which I've been waiting for that. Just somebody on the other side just to help Max out. Um, you got what's my man's name that came over from Washington, the safety.
Oh, Jeremy Chin.
Jeremy
Yeah,
Chin, yeah.
yes, headhunter. Like
Oh,
love watching him play. Um, and then we finally step it up on the corners. Our defense forever always seemed like the defensive backs was the scary thing.
yep.
Even if we didn't have great name linebackers, you would have somebody like Spillane that would step up. Okay. You would have somebody on the defensive line that would step up to try to help Max, and Max always was going to do his thing anyway. I don't know if they were stepping up because he was getting double teamed, or if it's just his mentality that he wants everybody around him to be better, because you see how he practices with all the line and all that kind of stuff like that. So now that we're finally making some stride with the defensive backs, I'm looking. Yeah, I say they at least like a 7.5, like a solid 8, if not better, just because I got to see how the linebackers and Kuntz, how are they going to help out Max? And even if they don't help out Max, then you got to give that fear factor of people saying, fuck that, fuck them. They're unknown. We don't know what they're going to do. We're still going to double team on Max. So now I'm thinking the rest of these new guys, they got to step up. Like, one of y'all got to be free all the time now, because Max is continuously double teamed and still does whatever the hell he wants to do on the field sometimes.
Right.
So yeah, I give him like a 7.5, 8. But that's only because I'm still shaky on the defensive back situation. But I always have been. We've been shaky with defensive backs for years. I mean, when you're a defensive back, when you're looking at a defensive back and you're saying, "Oh wow, I like him," and it's just Jack Jones, but Jack Jones gets burnt. But you like him because he's cocky as shit and he's going to stare down Mahomes when he gets an interception. But it's like he's shaky, like he's going to get burnt eventually. Like,
Yeah.
yeah, we don't have that. We got some corners, we got safeties. So yeah, I give him like an 8, 7.5, 8. These defensive backs show up, we should be good. Linebacker core looks serious now. They just got to mesh up.
Right.
Like in our boxes, all new people. I feel like.
Yeah.
Nah, it is.
Always is. It
Mhm.
always is.
That's something we gotta change, though. You feel me?
Yeah,
Yep.
We
yeah.
gotta change. And I think that's gonna change. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna see the same people. You might see another change, but then after that, after this season, it's a wrap.
Yeah, they got to lock in. Mhm.
Because most of them 1 year deal niggas ain't gonna be here, bro.
Right.
Somebody got one or two of them gonna outplay their contract. The other ones they might get cut. Or they might get attached to another 1 year deal. But they gotta play lights the fuck out. But I think that I think by us having Jermaine Pratt, Devin White, and Elandon Roberts is going to be that fucking. I don't care what nobody
Just want to see it mesh, because on paper each one of them seem like they're great, but yeah, our linebackers not
exactly. That tandem could be so good is crazy.
Mm.
You know what I mean? And shit. But yeah, I'm giving them giving the defense an 8.5, 8.5, 9. because I
Wow.
think Coach is gonna go back to where he was at. You're gonna get them last the year before Coons. The last 8 games, what he had 8 sacks in 9 games or something like that.
Mhm.
Yep.
So you're gonna get that version of him because you seen the short. The
Yeah.
motherfucker look good.
Mhm. He
Yes.
got something to prove.
Exactly.
Yeah, because he's only
Is
on a 1 year deal too. So
Mhm. And they brought him in as you're the mirror Max. Max is good. You got the potential to be just as good as him, and he
yeah.
keep getting hurt and shit. So he got to prove something.
Nah, actually, that's the only time he been hurt. They just ain't play him like that.
Well, hurt when he was showing up, like
Right.
when
Oh
the
yeah, yeah.
potential was like, okay, yeah, he can do it. Like then he got hurt.
Right. Nah, facts. We didn't get the whole year. Give us the whole year.
Mhm.
We get your
you
bread.
gotta remember McDumbass was in charge then too, and he's the one that
Yeah,
didn't play him.
chicken
He's the one that
McNuggets.
didn't play him
McNuggets
when
is horrible, bro.
yeah.
Nugget.
I almost feel like
Yeah, because
I feel like
I've
he
heard.
was like a. I know it's like dumb to say, but I almost feel like McNuggets was like a plant. Like, these guys was really trying to act like they was doing something after Gruden left and Moscata stepped in there and we went to the play. Like, come here, McNuggets. Come fuck them up. Be in there. Because I'm like, what the hell are we doing? Like, we going backwards. I can't stand
Fact.
that guy.
Yeah. We're actually falling downwards. We're not falling upwards like
Yeah,
that
yeah.
song.
Nah, it's
What
definitely.
the hell, man? That's a game I hope we blow them out, man. We play the Patriots like,
Oh, I think we're gonna win that game. I know a lot of people say we're not, but I think we're gonna win that game.
mhm.
I think we win too. I
What
gotta
were your
say.
thoughts? What were
Oh,
your
let's.
thoughts on the defense, Europe?
I
I
just
just
said
said he thinking like an 8.
Oh, okay.
eight and
Oh,
a
that's right.
half.
Eight and
Not,
a half or nine. Yeah, yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna say an eight, solid eight. Um, I think, we do need to see what Coons could do this year because, we didn't see him last year. So is he in, I'm sure they'll get him in football shape. So we got to see. But I expect a good year out of him. 2-digit sack, double-digit sack, ratio, 12, 13 maybe. And
Mhm.
Max Crosby, he's going to get his double digits this year because if Kuntz does that good, they can't key on him quite as much. They
Mhm.
will. They will at least chip him with somebody. And and
how you
so
doing, T?
and I'm still worried about who's going to play that tackle position without Wilkins. Good news is Wilkins put on pup list, so that makes me think that they can bring him back earlier. Oh, I'm sorry, that's another segment. So I'll skip over that. Yeah, but so who's going to take his place? Tonka Hemingway, uh, or what's the other guy's name? No,
You
we
got
got
Tom Way,
La,
you got
La,
AJ Peace, you
Pegues.
got
Pegues, that's the one. Yeah, Pegues and Laulu, Lulala, or something like that.
Lowry. Lowry.
Lalu. Okay. And then we got Adam Butler. So that's pretty formidable.
Right.
And then okay, linebackers. I think Landon Roberts is going to play the Mike role. Well, we know he's going to play the Mike role, but I think he'll be the green dot, of course. And I really like the interviews I've seen with him. I like his stats, and I think that's going to be a huge help to our linebacker. And he's taken it upon himself
Right.
to be the guy making the calls, which is his job as a mic, if he's green dot. And then Devin White, I think he's going to be something. I mean, I don't see a whole lot out of him, but I see something out of him, and I'm excited to see what Amari Gainer can do. Um, so for the DBs. I mean, Jacoby Myers. Hopefully, he's all fully recovered. I said Jacoby Myers. I'm sorry, Jack Bennett or Corian Bennett. Jesus Christ, um, is gonna be back. I think we're gonna have. Um, God, I'm drawing name blanks. Our secondaries DBs are not as great, but I think our defensive line will help cover that. And then our safeties, Jeremy Chin, like you said, Denali, the headhunter. You know, we know Polamalu can force some fumbles too. And then I'm also interested in seeing that draft pick we picked up, previous year, Trey Taylor, if he's healthy, the kid from Air Force. So I'm interested to see what he can do. So I'm gonna, yeah, solid eight.
You sound like me. It's the corners you kind of
Yeah,
corners in the
yeah,
interior defensive line.
yeah. Who's gonna play our slot? I mean, I'm hearing Holmes. I'm hearing they're gonna throw Jeremy Chin at the slot.
I did hear that. I heard he plays it, but then I'm like, okay, then who? Um,
Then who's our rover? Are they our rover's gonna be Paul?
yeah. hmm hmm What's up, Nav man?
That was goody, bro.
What's up, Nabman?
Rick Whitson was good.
Rick Woodson's in here. All right, Rick. What's up?
So you got 8.5, 8. Let's say like a 7.5, 8. That's good, yeah.
Defense, folks. Yeah, I'll take it.
Yeah, it's still improvement.
Yes.
Solid improvement on both sides of the ball.
Yeah. And I think I know it's not one of the topics, but our special teams, we got AJ Cole. So, I mean, there you go.
Here,
Nothing else that needs to be said about AJ Cole. We know what he can do. Daniel
Right, what?
Carson had a couple slumps this year, but anyway, that's a different topic. Sorry.
I'm wondering about the returners, honestly.
I think it's going to
No.
be, well, somebody we're going to talk about later. Tommy Malott.
Yeah.
I was thinking that, but then you still got Trey Tucker if Thornton takes his spot.
Exactly.
No,
That's
so,
crazy.
so Brandon Yergin said he will be at
He got his
special.
spot.
Yeah. I mean, if you got two people back there, I'm pretty sure you're gonna have Trey Tucker back there also.
Yeah, I would.
Yeah. Yeah.
I
Yeah, me
would.
too.
But then, like you said, yeah, you got touchdown Tommy, so I don't know.
Right.
Yeah. But I do know the NFL is starting to move towards, on kickoffs, putting running backs back there too
Mm.
to receive the kicks
hmm
because the way the new system works with the
Yeah,
kickoff rules.
yeah.
Right.
So that brings up, okay, does that mean Dylan Lobby might do that? Because he did pretty good on punt returns. He had that one really great one, but still the rest of the time, I mean, he didn't ever drop the ball. That's the main thing. So
Right.
get some yards, but that one run was pretty nice, man. I think I could see more than that one run next year if they use him in the kickoff. We got choices, man. This is great. I love it. And we had a
Yeah,
good coaching
yeah.
I
staff,
mean,
you know,
right.
that knows what they're doing. So I have total
That's-
faith in them.
And the good thing about this coaching staff, well, at least with Pete, you already know when something don't work, he'd be like, "Yeah, you go sit
Mm,
down. Let me try this new thing right here.
yeah,
We're
yeah,
not going to keep
yeah,
running into the brick
yeah,
wall
yeah.
if it's not working.
Not gonna doing the same fucking thing.
Come
We're
here,
not
let
gonna.
me see what's going on with this guy.
Right.
We're not gonna keep doing the same thing over and over again, expecting a different result. You know.
Mhm.
Exactly. Nah, exactly. Because what Nash said, he said kick return to be a running back, punt return, Same as always. Uh,
Yeah. Well,
I mean,
last year
wide
Dylan
receivers,
Lobby.
some of the wide receivers that were great pick. There's some wide receivers that were great kick returns.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? Joshua Cribbs, wide receiver. Um, what's his name?
Cribs
Uh,
almost well, the wide receiver, but that's almost like a Merlot type of deal.
Cordell Patterson.
Cordell Patterson, man, that was the one, man.
He was, but that was
I
before
hated
he
when we
switched.
lost him. I hated when we lost him.
Who else, bro? Oh, Devin Hester, another wide receiver.
Hmm.
So a lot of wide receivers that all the wide
Yeah,
receivers.
it was a different system, man. It was, of course, Nabman's question. They did running back in on punt returns, and that was Dylan Lobby.
Mhm.
But I think, but that's what you look on the Raiders shit on the what's the name on the Behind the Shield, episode 3. Brandon Yeagan, one of Spytech's top guys in the office in the scouting department, said he will be on special teams, kick return, punt return, all that stuff. He said they're gonna line them up everywhere. They're gonna put them everywhere.
Yep.
So you feel me? But I can see Dylan Lowry being out there too, and I can see Trey Tucker being out there. So, maybe they alternate. I don't know. Who knows? Maybe
Yeah.
the best man win. You feel me? That's how I take it.
Definitely got
Yep.
some speedsters to put back there, regardless.
Hmm.
Right. Just speed. Period. You feel me? And they gotta be shifty.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
You feel
Good
me?
open field. Good open field
Yeah,
runners.
yeah.
Give them a little bit of an opening, and they can make some cuts and stuff.
Yeah,
That kind of sounds like Shaggy in there. Yeah. Okay. We're gonna go now.
uh,
That sounds like Shaggy. Back to Scooby Doo.
right. But
So you did. I wrote down all the topics you wanted to talk about, and there's two left.
what we on?
We were
Um,
kind of bouncing
let's talk.
around.
That's two.
Last two, well,
Yeah, we did.
Tommy Malott and Christian Wilkins.
Hmm. Which one y'all want to touch on first?
One, two, three, four, fifth. Fifth. I plead the fifth. It's up to y'all.
So, all right,
Let's
let's
go
say
Malott. What
Christian.
the hell? I don't care. Oh, say
Yeah,
Christian. Okay.
yeah.
All right.
Nah, I say we can say Christian Wilkins for last. So,
Oh,
um,
Christian Wilkins.
yeah,
So
because I
then
heard some
Tommy.
stuff today. It could be hopeful, but it couldn't be because I was on watching Vincent Bonsignore and his partner, that R&J John
Mhm.
Journal Review for Las Vegas.
Mhm.
I was watching them. So we're gonna get into that later. But Tom Malott, yeah, like I said, Brandon Yeagan, he said he'd be all over the place, and he said they're gonna try him wherever, all over the field. He also said the same thing about Jack Best.
Oh,
That's
What they
right.
said
He
about
did.
Jack, what they said about Jack Best is they gonna line him up and see where he best fits it.
hmm
And then they said they're gonna line him up all over. They're gonna line Tommy Malott up all over the place, but he's mainly gonna be receiver. Bro, I think we might not even. Not only, I'm gonna just say this and I'll get back on to Tommy Malott. I don't think we signed Jacoby Myers if them two in Thornton go. If they had solid season. They have solid seasons. I think you're gonna see Thornton, Tucker, Besh, a lot. They're gonna battle out for number one, number two, and number slot. So
Mars is on his last year.
yeah,
Mm. Makes a
yep.
lot of sense.
But back to
A lot of talent.
yeah, but back to Malott though. I think, man, he he can run routes like that. Motherfucker, well, he's a quarterback, so
He know where you're
But
supposed to be at.
they say he gonna, right, and they say he gonna be able. They might play him in a little bit of quarterback too. So, but I think look, he he got they all like I said, bro. They all got something to prove, and
Yeah.
he's one of them. He's another one that got something to prove. Because they don't think he can. He said, "I hear the noise." They think that I can't transition from quarterback to wide receiver. He said, but it's been done before plenty of times. So
Oh yeah, there's
you
been
know,
plenty, a lot of quarterbacks that have switched over to receiver.
right? So look, I think Tommy I got a spot on the roster. I think he gonna get some burn at receiver somewhere. They're gonna utilize his ass somehow. It's gonna be crazy. Mhm. Y'all give me y'all thoughts.
Finale, you want to go or you want me to go?
Oh, it don't matter. It's up to
Don't
you.
matter.
Yeah.
Yeah, it don't matter. If you got something to say, get up in there.
All right. Well, yeah. I like Tommy Malott for his multiple things he can play at multiple positions, both on the offense and the special teams. And then also, I mean, if God forbid something happens really bad during a game, he can always be an emergency quarterback. You know,
Mm-hmm.
hopefully no situation like that ever turns out. But I mean, things happen. So I like it for that too. And I'm pretty sure they'll probably have him, still, or he'll do it on his own, still practicing his throwing and shit like that too, because it could happen, unfortunately. And pray to God it doesn't. But so I'm really happy that they got him. I didn't know who the hell he was when we drafted him, and all I knew was his name was Touchdown Tommy, and I'm like, oh, I like that name.
Right.
That's about what I knew about Tommy Malott. So yeah, I think it was a good pickup, man. Smart, just like always.
Mm-hmm.
I'm done.
Uh, Maybe. Now they think Renat might be QB3 there for the emergency QB. Um, Touchdown Tommy, man. I see a tough road ahead of him because they're putting him at receiver and the receiving core is fucking stacked. Um, you get those guys that transition from quarterback to receivers, and you can off rip say, oh, he can be an Edelman, he can be a this, he can be a that. But then on the flip side, you get guys like Terrell Pryor transition. He transitioned from quarterback to receiver after he was in the NFL. He didn't even do that shit his rookie year. He came in as a quarterback, played quarterback, then went to receiver.
Right.
Definitely can be done. It seems like it's always harder for those guys that transition unless you get to be like an Edelman or something. They can do it and they have a long career doing it, but it's kind of like right now, like I said, like our receiving core is stacked. They look at this guy as he's an athlete. We're going to put him in on the team somewhere. He's going to play receiver. He's going to play receive. He's going to play kick return, punt return, receiver. He's a backup quarterback. He's an athlete. We got to save a spot for him. But then a lot of times, just because you're that jack of all trades, it kind of screws you.
Right.
Because now you got somebody that comes in that they specialize in one of those many positions you can play. So it's great to have a guy like that, and I think he's going to be good. I think they'll keep him for a couple of years, but eventually it seems like guys like that, they got to – I don't know if they go to the coaches and they tell the coaches this is what I got to do, or if the coach – you get a good coaching staff and they look at you and they say, hey, he can do this, he can do that, but he's best at this. This is what we're going to make him do. Screw all the rest of the positions. This is how we're going to keep him. Because if they keep him with that jack of all trades, usually them guys, they get rid of him. They don't seem to keep him like that. They always get somebody that just specializes. You know, he can play quarterback, but then they're going to get somebody that fits that quarterback scheme perfectly, where it's like, well, we can't use him here no more, but do we still got room on the receiving core? Right now, receiving core, that shit thick right now. Like what Jerz said made a whole lot of sense. He said, I can see in the future it being Tucker, Thornton, Besh, Merlot. But then you're saying you're really talking about letting go of somebody who ain't never dropped a fucking ball last year. Like, that's easy. Like, it's not like you're letting go of somebody bad, but at the same point, you go, yeah, but you got these young guys, so it's like that. That's hard for coaches to even think about. Like, do we keep a veteran in there with that squad that don't drop the ball, or do we take a chance with this kid that can play a whole bunch of positions? That's a pure fucking athlete.
Yeah, but I don't think Tucker drops the ball with
Gino,
because he only had 2 drops last year.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think he drops the ball with Gino.
Yeah,
got 2 people that drop the ball, and one still on his rookie deal. So why not let this one who don't drop the ball go? Because we got another person the same way, and he can battle it out with the rest of the 3 to see who gets the number 1, the number 2 in the slot. And that 4th one just gonna be there, in and out. Where
only way you got to look at that's always 2 different perspectives for coaches. You're looking at it as in go young, more money. Like you'll free up more money if you give up the veteran. I would look at it as a coach. I would look at it as I got Myers that didn't drop a ball, and I got Tucker that only dropped 2. I got to keep them. I got my possession guy in Besh. I got my speed guy in Thornton. If I'm taking Tucker out of speed and saying he didn't drop the ball, but then where's that leave touchdown Tommy? And then if the coaching staff say, oh, he's a great athlete, I'm going to say, yeah, but I'm not going to give up my 2 receivers that didn't drop the ball for a guy that never played wide receiver before. Like, he's still unknown. Like, he really got to prove it. If I had an average receiver I'm thinking about giving up because he's only on 1-year contract, that's different. But I don't look at Myers as being average. I look at Myers as being underrated. Like, he don't drop the ball.
I understand.
And then then he was doing that shit, not dropping the ball with Gino fucking Shih Tzu and Jimmy G. Now you got Gino. He might, I don't know. Like, Myers might be better than we've ever seen him, just because now he's got a quarterback to play with.
Yeah, I don't like any rumors about getting rid of Jacoby Myers. Mm-mm. Hey, I got an interesting play for you. For Malott.
I would say keep him. I think he's going to be great. I say keep him. I just say I think it's going to be hard. Like, what they picked up in the draft makes it hard for him. unless, like Navman said, you let go of Carter Bradley and I've said it already. I said it in the as soon as they got Pete Carroll, I said I don't see us keeping AOC. I think AOC is great, and I think he can do great on another team. But when you look at the quarterbacks that we're picking up, and then you look at the quarterbacks in the past that Pete Carroll tries to get, that's not AOC. He's not mobile like the quarterbacks that they get. So maybe he ends up being able to play those other roles, jumping in at receiver, jumping in at returner, but technically in the roster, he's going to be like the last string quarterback.
Can I can I can I add something to what you said though about AOC? Because he's been asked that question already. He says my players don't are not system fit with me. I fit my system with them. That's the only reason why I'm saying we might be able. We keep AOC, he'll be the future.
Mm-hmm.
That's the only unless we get a quarterback next year, then I'll be like, all right, nah, he's not here. You know what I'm saying? But if we get a quarterback next year, oh, he's gonna be our quarterback for the future. And I think he can fucking learn a lot from Gino, bro. Like the ups, the downs, the what to do in certain situations, probably how to move out of pocket, in and out the pocket and stuff like that. Like
you're gonna have to.
I'm and if I'm wrong, then I'm cool with that. You feel me?
What happened to Hodge?
But I don't even know. He just fell off the face of the earth. I stopped hearing about it. That I don't even see him on the roster. Matter of fact, let me check right now. Y'all take over.
While you're doing that, I'm going to present an interesting scenario for a trick play that the Raiders can run. And the only reason I bring it up is because they've run it before. Say we put Tommy Malott out in the slot. I mean, is Tommy Malott right or left-handed? I think he's right-handed. Okay, let's assume he's right-handed. So you put him out in the left slot, and then run a play where he's coming around, gets the ball, a handoff from the quarterback, and as he's moving to his right, he throws a pass. The Raiders did that twice last year, and it worked both times. One time the pass worked, the other time the defense sniffed it out, and I can't remember who ran the play, but he was a quarterback in his time in high school and some of college. I can't remember who his name is. But what do you think about that play? They've rolled it out before. I know. Why not?
That's one of those plays they got to run with him and make him run the ball sometimes.
Yes.
That way they got to respect it to,
exactly.
roll up on him so then he can throw it over the head.
Set it up.
Yep.
We cut him. He's not on the roster.
Hodge ain't on the team though. Damn.
Yeah, I know, right?
He was nice.
Yeah, I know.
Small school, but still nice.
I would still like to see it play like that, man. I think the probabilities of it happening is pretty decent. I mean, I know it's a new staff, so they're not going to the same place we ran before, but they saw it work twice, and 2 out of 2 times they got touchdowns.
So you got some accuracy with Malott's arm. You got some athleticism and speed. If they cover, he can take off and run.
Exactly.
It's almost like an RPO.
Yeah, exactly.
Almost. They coming for the quarterback that's coming from the slot man, but he's got that option. Am I going to run? Or
he's got the option. I know I got a lane and I get the first down.
Mm-hmm.
Nope. Defense sucked up to try to tackle me. I would throw it over
their head. Yep.
I think it's an interesting play. Mm-hmm. I'd love to see it.
Nah, facts. Um, so uh, last but not least, Christian Wilkins. Uh,
Verpo. I forgot about the
Purpo's
what's
in
Raiders.
there.
happening, bro? Last
Purpo,
break,
what's up,
stop
brother?
hard.
He said he on last break.
Raiders.
Raiders.
Sir.
Miss that, man. Where you been, Purpo? I know you
Yeah,
Right.
work.
they give you the
I know
boot.
he works 8 days a week and like 25 hours.
Um, so,
Yeah,
uh,
Purple, I got that son of a bitch that was imitating you on Instagram, kicked off of Instagram, imitating you, looking for money.
Mm.
Report him, and he's gone now.
I was pretty today. Excuse me. So, Christian Wilkins. So he starts the training camp on the pup list, guys. So they're
Right.
saying that could be a good thing, that could be a bad thing. Just a bunch of rumors. The screw in his foot, like
Hmm.
came apart or something like that. Um, so that started the 12 weeks. So I guess they said he was fine at practice one day because he was supposed to get it, fixed. But he just can't practice or whatever. And then next thing you know, he came back. I mean, when the practice was over or whatever, he left. And he came back and it was in the boot. He was in the boot. So he must
Right.
have went and got the surgery. So that's another 12 weeks. And that was dating back in what, a few months ago, right? So
Right.
and then just a month ago, because I seen the interview when OTA started, so that was like a month ago. Uh, that's when they said, um, that's when Pete Carroll said what he said. It'll take a little bit. So 12 months, the second time has already started. You feel me? So
You
I
gonna
mean
say
the
like
12
10
weeks,
months left?
12 weeks. My bad, 12 weeks. So 12 weeks has already started, right? So I believe, and then I say that too. I think I said he starts on the PvP, right? He's gonna start the season.
Yeah.
So I say by the we can get Christian Wilkins back by the middle to the season, maybe going towards the end of the season, which is fine with me because if we get into the playoffs, shit, we gonna need his ass.
Yeah.
So, or we don't even use him. We just keep him off the whole year. I'm cool with it though, either way, because I know that that gives our younger guys and the guys our younger guys from last year more time to develop, more chance and get better chance to develop and stuff. Yeah. Oh
Sacks.
nah, bro, we already know, bro.
Yeah. Yeah. Verpo just want everybody to know if he asking for money is definitely not him. Try to get
Yeah.
this shit
Yeah.
blocked. Reported it's not
Yeah.
him. We got hacked.
Yep.
Purple, you
Same thing happened to me, Purpo.
Mm-hmm.
Same
yeah.
thing happened to me.
So you
So
feel
the
me?
guy reported it. I think it was D Menace reported, or it might have been Special either reported, but in other words, that guy was gone after that. Yeah. So if it says it has one names you're familiar with, and it says "free me" after that, just block it.
Right.
That's that guy because he keeps using other people's names. Fucking sick motherfucker.
Like we gonna get, but anyways,
Oh, you know,
Uh,
I still feel the same about Wilk I've been felt.
you say what?
I said I still feel the same about Wilson I've been felt. It's his show up year. Like he gotta show up or show out. So hopefully, like you said, if he's due to come back in the middle of the season, hopefully he's ready to ball. Because if not, you know,
Nah, I think he's gonna be straight though.
yeah, if he's ready to ball, it'd be good.
Straight. Just don't nobody fucking jump on his goddamn back. You gonna celebrate? You know, do
No
something. I mean,
celebration.
give him a
just
light
give him
some
a
cigarette,
light head bump or something, or a
a
chest
hug
slap.
or a handshake, bro. I jump on that nigga back, bro. I don't care what nobody say. I don't care what he say. He being nice. That nigga jumped on his back. Next thing you know, he was injured.
Mhm.
All right, I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry. Back to the yeah, I niggas do. Shoot, I ain't off the Blanco like I was last night. You feel me? Boy, it was off the Blanco heavy. But anyways, shit, what you think?
um, I think it's good news that they put him on the pup list instead of the injury reserve. I mean, I know that takes away he's still on the counts on the roster, whereas if he's IR, he wouldn't count on the roster. But I think, yeah, in my opinion, it seems to say they think he doesn't need to be out 4 weeks. You
Yeah.
know, I mean, has he? What's going on with his foot? Has he? We don't even know if he's already had his second surgery yet because they're
Right.
playing everything tied to the vest. He might have already had his. I gotta mute myself. Big ass planes coming in. Sorry.
He always does that. Every time he looks at it, he must fuck. He loves
They
that shit.
waving at him.
He loves that shit.
I hate it when I'm in the middle of a sentence though. But yeah,
Nah,
Christian
you
Wilkins.
always do that shit though. Every time you say, "Hold
I know I
on,"
have to look at the plane, man. I can't help it.
you watch the plane take off. It's crazy work. This shit's funny as hell.
They're landing actually. The landing strip is right behind me to the east or the west.
Oh,
I'm sorry. And so they come landing in. But yeah, every once in a while they circle around and go back north. So, but yeah. Anyway, what was it? Oh, Christian Wilkins. Fuck, I forgot what I was saying. Uh, I
you
think it's a
said
good
it.
sign that they put him on the pup list. I think they think that he can come back before 4 weeks. So why put him on the injured reserve?
Right,
If they put him on injured reserve, then already we're going okay. We know he's. So this makes it to where you have to wonder if that means he can play sooner. I
right,
just want to make sure that and I have every faith in this staff to do it, make sure he's okay. Like I
right.
said, before, so as well as we know, he's already had that second surgery. We don't know. So they're confident in it now. So that's what I think. That's that's all I got to say about that.
Right.
That was my Forrest Gump.
Yeah, I mean, I just think he just gotta show up this year. You know, hopefully he get to come back with enough time to do what he know how to do.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't care if he plays in the second week or the third week, fourth week, eighth week, 10th week.
Yeah,
As long as
so
they don't
play
start him out and he fucks it up again.
exactly, exactly.
And I have faith in the staff, doctors, trainers to know when, okay, now he's ready. And then it's
Hmm.
going to take a while to get back into football shape. So,
Yeah,
That's cool. that's cool because when we get him at the right time, hey, he gonna boost that defense up even more because they gonna be happy he back. Now we
Yep.
got our three guys that we've been using the whole time. Christian Wilkins. No, our four guys. Now we
Four. Yep.
finally got them all playing together.
Yep.
You feel me?
Hey,
Christian
that'll be
Wilkins,
great for that'll
Butler,
be great for the playoff run.
Crosby. We got, and then just imagine then the guys in the back. Come on, bro. Like,
Yeah.
oh man, that's gonna be epic, bro. That's gonna be epic. That'd be dope if he came back, fucking during that Denver game. That'd
Mm.
be great. In November, he come back in November, that Thursday night game. Ooh, yeah,
Woohoo! Me chilly.
I'll be there. That'd be dope. But yeah, man, that's all I got on Christian Wilkins.
Jers.
That's all I got, man. Um, so I got the interview. For those who ain't know, I got the interview with the Violator, uh,
So,
August 26th. You know what I'm saying?
all right,
So
later.
y'all go watch that. You know what I mean? Tune in. You feel me? Everything's about to line up straight, man. Uh, New name is up. I can see it down below. I can see it right there. Raiders football, y'all. That's the last, but not that's the last. I ain't gonna say nothing. That's the last. And what else I got? Um so y'all get y'all comments in. If y'all got any questions y'all wanna ask the violator, you know what I'm saying? I mean y'all can ask the questions. I'm gonna have a segment. It's gonna be a segment. Uh it's gonna be a segment with me and Sacktown asking them our questions. Then we're gonna have a segment where in the comments he answers y'all questions. And then we're gonna have just I'm bringing back the just kick it segment. You feel me? So we're gonna do the just kick it segment, and I'll probably get y'all in there. You feel me? And then we're gonna end it off like that. So you feel me?
Yeah.
That's how it's gonna be. So August 26th, man, the Violator interview, man, that's a big one for me. Uh,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? I asked for it, I put the footwork in, and I got it done. So I just
Yeah.
tune in.
And,
Just
and
tune in.
and that show starts at 4 p.m. Pacific time, so
Yep.
7 p.m. Eastern time, and those people in the middle got to figure it out for
In
themselves.
the city.
I don't know.
Where the people in the middle say 6 o'clock, goddamn. Don't be late. You feel me? Nah, but yeah, so yeah, this is a big one. This is a big one, Blaze. This is a big one. Definitely tune in. Everybody definitely tune in. So then yeah, man, I've been
Mm.
doing a lot of things that been listening to some people, been doing a lot of things, and shoot, subs been going up too. You feel me? So I am at, well, down below says 579, but I don't know what my
What?
says on my what's the name. Hold on, let me see.
That's a huge jump.
Um, so
Yeah.
it's
Well, he's looking at.
officially 580. So y'all get them up, man. So
Damn.
we can like
Damn, you're
push it, sub to the channel. You feel me? Um,
so friend.
got some shout outs, but now you got anything, bro?
Nah, you already know. I see y'all on my live still supporting. I appreciate it. A lot of it's not about Raiders and everything, but y'all still support all squad. You know, once a Raider, always a Raider. You know, only thing I'm mad about is y'all just said that y'all is August 26th at 7. I will be at work.
Damn.
On Saturday?
August 26th? It's a
It's a
Tuesday?
Yeah,
Saturday.
Is it a
Oh,
Saturday.
Saturday?
Saturday. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
Saturday.
No, I'm good then. The fuck I was looking at?
Look out.
Nah, bro. That shit say it's Tuesday.
26.
Yeah.
No. I can't look it up.
2025, August 26th, Tuesday.
Shit, we've been promoting it as Saturday. You in the right year there, Finale?
Said 2025. what year you in? Because as soon as you said 7 o'clock, that's why I went and looked. Because I was like, I know they be doing stuff Fridays and Mondays and shit. So let me see.
Definitely. Well, I never said Saturday.
Is it a Tuesday or am I wrong?
Wait, no, you're right. It is Tuesday.
Yeah, I'll be at work.
But that's that.
Oh,
Yeah,
shit.
that's the shit he I mean, that's what he picked. But
I'll throw
I
some
don't know how.
questions at you though. Just I'm gonna see you advertise and everything, the shorts and everything. I'll definitely throw you some questions.
Yeah.
I just want to see if he's gonna come on with the paint. Like this boy come on without the paint, I wouldn't even recognize you. I'd be like, yo, who is that?
Instagram. If you see his Instagram, it's just
Yeah, got it
on regular. But if you see all his pictures, his Violator stuff all over.
He looked like Legion of Doom.
Yeah. Nah, fact. I said, man. Oh, Hellraider, what's happening?
Hellraider's in there, man. How them ribs working out for you? Have you sneezed yet?
Hellraider, you next. Hellraider, you next. After you get them ribs, good and fixed. You next on the interview, man. You gonna pop on one day. I gotta get all y'all on there, man. Got the Violator. Me and Sack working on Gillarilla.
What's up?
Wait, what is it? Gorilla. My bad.
Really, yeah.
Working on Gorilla. And you next. You gotta put the mask on. You wanna put the mask on? Put the mask on. If it get too hot, take it off. Surprise the world.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it's not like Gorilla has already exposed himself. Wayne Mabry's, Violator's already exposed himself. So
Where you ground at?
he don't like showing his face though. Oh damn, something happened.
Oh,
Honor. He ain't even here to defend himself, but y'all going in on him.
No more skunks. No more skunks.
Nah, man, he been good. He been good for a while. Don't jinx me though. That's the most horriblest smell. That shit be on the walls with, to wash the walls, wash the floors. Because I guess it got him in his face. So he came in just like rubbing his face on everything. It was like, what's wrong with you?
Shit.
And then it like hits you like 30 seconds later. It's like, oh my God, nah, you gotta get out. And he was mad, like, I ain't going back out there. You know what that thing just did to me? Like,
Say, yo, that nigga sprayed me. That nigga
yeah,
sprayed me.
you know, it was dark. He probably ran up on it thinking it was a cat, all unexpected. Just like, oh,
Yeah, that's a that's a funny
Yeah,
looking
no, that's
cat
not
or squirrel or something.
mhm.
I'm gonna go
real
chase it.
fluffy.
Yeah,
I had two of them skunks in my. I keep saying skunks because that's how you said it. I had two skunks in my backyard one time, and I'm like, okay, dogs inside. And I
yeah.
chased them out the backyard, but from a distance. I
Hmm.
didn't want
Right.
nothing to do with that shit.
Nah, that shit's serious. That's the most horrible smell. Like you smell them sometimes if they get hit by a car. If you're driving by, you smell it.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's
it
different.
smells like
It's
weed. But when they
yeah,
really
exactly.
eat something,
Oh,
that shit don't smell
yes,
like weed. That shit takes your breath
no,
away. It makes you want to throw up.
yeah.
It's horrible.
Facts. So, yeah, man. I like
You
this.
got
Okay. So, I don't know when I'm going to bring. I'll probably be bringing back the Just Kick It segment. Right.
oh, you're not doing it now?
We can do it now. I mean, we already 2 hours in. I mean,
It's up to you. I mean,
yeah, we can start it now. But yeah, man, I get all y'all questions in and everything. Anybody
Yes,
wants to
sir.
come, you know what I mean? Hey, I told you, Dally, that I told you that Usyk was going to knock, he was going to beat what's the name, knock that motherfucker out in the fifth round.
It's crazy.
Usyk versus Dubois.
Hmm.
I told you he was going to win. I think that Pacquiao fight started already. Let me see.
hey, did you happen to see where it was on the Raiders channel where Manny Pacquiao was greeting greeting the players and stuff like that, or they're greeting him and at the Allegiant.
Nah, I
It's
see
pretty
Pat.
cool, man. It's no films, but it's just a bunch of pictures. Max
Okay.
Crosby, of course, is one of them, and other players.
What you
Yeah,
see
it's just
on IG? You said it was pictures. So
no, it's on the actually on the it's on the Raiders channel.
on
The
this channel
Raiders YouTube or whatever you call
on
it. The Raiders
YouTube.
pod. The Raiders
Yeah, it's just at
app app
Raiders. Yeah,
app.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
is that the Raiders
Okay.
app? Yeah.
Yeah, man. Finale, I'm gonna let you know when I'm gonna get them tickets to the Eagles. You still going?
Yeah,
Yeah, Eagles.
let me know.
Yeah.
Yeah, I definitely go.
Which one? The Eagles game?
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. Only about 15 minutes away.
yeah, yeah.
Your bridge. You can see Philly from
Place
my
that
thing.
he's supposed to be going to.
Hmm?
Yeah, Big City's gonna be going. I think he said he wanted to go when he was gonna go.
Yeah, he get to a couple people games.
But I know we had a conversation about going. I told him I was gonna go.
Mhm.
Yeah, you know how it is. Rose Town, what it do?
Yes, sir.
What's down? What's up, brother?
Man, we go. I gotta take that drive to Denver. So it's gonna be crazy.
What you say? Defford.
Denver.
Yeah, you tripping. Get on the plane. But shit, old lady won't get on.
I don't do planes no more. The motherfuckers dropped times for me to be like, this is state I can get to. I'm gonna drive my bike. And I said I might drive to Bakersfield next week.
It's slurp
I don't
blurp
think my wife
or
wants
it's
to drive to Bakersfield.
Europe John Madden uh
Right?
Jers. He's like, I'm taking the bus, man. Fuck that. I'm driving.
Bus that should take 2 3 days to get. Like, yeah, that's like going a year. Like taking a
Yeah.
bus, like going a year. Hell nah, I get there way faster. Shoot. But it's cool though. Look, my wife drive 8.5. I'm gonna drive 8.5, and then we in there. Mhm. Shoot, and we go to Jersey a couple times. Shoot, I remember me and my brother-in-law, nigga. One time when we went, nigga, we stopped one time. I said, I know you a truck driver, nigga. Goddamn, we stopped once. Yeah, I had to pee just that one time, dog. Cause after that, nigga, it was balls to the wall all the way to the motherfucking goddamn, all the way to Jersey.
Hey, Europe. Who was it that was thinking about coming up to Bakersfield next year with you?
For my brother-in-law,
Yeah, your brother-in-law. Okay, that's who it was.
I asked him. He said, "He'll see. He about to go.
Yeah, it's quite a ways
Uh,
away, but
he got some things he trying to do. So I don't know.
I don't have no games to look forward to. So you know, well, of course I'm looking forward to the season, but in May I'm looking forward to Bakersfield. That's my one event I get to go to. So it's a lot of fun.
Nah, we go. I just,
Jers.
I'm just trying to figure. I don't know. But anyways, yeah, I might drive to Bakersfield just to get the experience. Why not?
Gotta get some cards or something. Something to give out.
Oh yeah, some cars. I got those already. I just gotta remake them now. Everything's Raiders football. So you see how this is? I got the same background, right? It's the same background, but it's Raiders football.
All right.
Y'all see that? Same background, but it's just Raiders football. And then the cue card work. I mean,
Oh, he already redid it for you?
who my wife? No, she didn't do it. I'm waiting on. Chewy said he was
Chewy.
going to do that. Yeah, he said he'll do it. But I just caught him off work, so he'll
Yeah,
probably
yeah.
have tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? Shout out Chewy, always looking out for your boy with the dope logos, man. It's the same thing. It's just gonna say Raiders football, and then it's gonna have that background next to the mic. So that's gonna be the new logo, y'all. So uh, you know, so bro said text me to him, and it was just a reminder. I did that. So we in the building, y'all. Everything is Raiders football from now on. Even all my social media accounts, Raiders football, except for my. If y'all want to find me on Facebook, it is TheYurpJerz, and it has the logo on there right now. It has the TheYurpJerz SportsCast logo on there, so that's me. Uh, Everything else is what you see at the end. Yeah, where to watch fights. Go to Stream East. You can watch fights on Stream. But go here. There you go. So everything is Raiders. My Instagram is Raiders underscore football underscore YouTube. And my Twitter is I can't. till I figure out how to switch the at on there. It's just the TheYurpJerz. But anyways, it's Raiders football. And it's at Ty Junior underscore podcast till I get that change. Young ball, what it do, cuz? Young Nash in the building. What's happening, bro?
Oh, Dizzy.
Law dog, what's happening? Law Dizzy,
Law dog, what's up, bro?
what's happening, bro? What you doing, my guy?
Some of that guy ain't Shaggy.
Yeah, we in the building, y'all. We in the building. So, you see what you doing and looking at USC. Oh, word. Yeah, I forgot you like USC. Definitely going to check out that Pacquiao fight. That's it tonight. I think he's on the zone. Might be on the zone. Bro said just got home from chilling with the old guy, helping out. Oh, that's what's up, bro. That is what's up. Hey, man, y'all go check out them shorts, man. Run them shorts up, bro. Put them lights on them shorts, man. Drop a comment if you could. Put them up there. Y'all let me know. Y'all let me know what's good. Word up. We need to
You know, after after showing it, we have our brief talk. I want to ask you about something about that. So try to remind me.
all right.
Two stoners trying to remind each other of something. So I want to ask you something about what you
Like
just
I
said.
said, Nolly, you're Sack Town. You could just inspire.
Oh, Dizzy. Grab me a snack real quick.
So, yeah, man.
What are the odds that out of three people, two of us are smoking dope, and the first one goes up gets snacks, and one's not smoking dope?
I know I ain't got no sense. But I'm about to roll up some more dope, though.
Yeah. Well, I got plenty to pack in my bowl here. I still got about a half a bowl here. I'm good.
Bro.
And I got jar and I got the bag too. You know, sack town. Have to have a bag.
Yeah, we got, oh, I'm just trying to get low. I'm just trying to get low. I'm just trying to get that's funny. But, yeah, man. Yeah, man. We chilling, so yeah, man. It's a lot of stuff that we got going, though. So y'all better tune in, you feel me? Sundays, so I'm probably gonna go live when the game goes on, comes on. So y'all watch out for that. That preseason game.
I don't smell like a skunk elevator. Edibles don't stink.
We talk about the other. Oh man, he got the worms. Man,
I saw them Jones too, though. Them Jones is crazy. They
Them
got a lot
shit's
to
hard.
follow. Mm-hmm.
Yo,
Them
them
crazy.
forces hard, bro. I ain't gonna. Them Genty forces. I like those are Supremes. Them Jones probably cost like two songs. Them Jones, man. It was Supreme. But there was like some just, some forces in it.
Look,
It
now I gotta
wasn't.
go eat some snacks.
Right?
I gonna make me go to.
You guys okay in here?
But you forgot to mute yourself up. But yeah, bro, bringing it back to the Raiders, y'all. I'm telling you,
We
bringing it
good,
back
bro.
to the Raiders.
You just happened to
How you
tune
guys?
into the
Like,
just kick it section. A lot of
yeah,
Raiders talk in this stuff, so make sure you click back in and watch it.
nah, facts. Definitely facts. We,
Sorry about that, Europe. I forgot to mute myself.
it, I rock, like I said, go back to the old year, strategize it. You know what I mean? You know, just kick it segment, gonna come back. You know, a lot of shows that I'm gonna be, got got me and finale, me and Sack, I would do Windows. Gonna hit the just kicking segment. That's when the link pops in. You feel me? So we in the building though. You hear me? Raiders football. Gotta love it. Got a nice ring to it.
Europe.
Got a nice ring to it. But however it said, to those say LeBron is the GOAT. I've never heard anyone getting robbed for their LeBron. I don't know. Shoot. I had a pair of LeBron. Like I like some of his Jones. I don't like all his Jones. Some of his Jones was hard.
Yeah.
Still don't beat Jordan. I don't think there's no shoe out there that can beat Jordan. If you wear any other basketball player shoes, because you about to play ball, it's not no fashion. Jordan is is the only person that you wear his shoes, the fashion flips, and on the court.
Hello.
And that is a fact. So nobody argue with me on that. That is a fact. Nobody wearing no KDs out to the club. Nobody wearing no Kyrie's out to the club. Because he Tatum. Nobody wearing none of that shit at the club. I'm not even hating.
Just them mellows.
Right. Well, yeah. I go cat, bro. I might go look for some medals. They do got the mellow 12s though out. On the taxi cab Jones. Those are fun. I'm gonna fucking go ahead and munch in the end of shit, eat the food, and give me some munchies. It's like, oh shit. You heard Law Dog said, hit that like button, get the algo juice low, and
Try to get everybody in here now.
my good old friend. Good thing is, I just looked on YouTube and one of my shorts popped up. So, which was
What's
a
up?
good thing. They're saying we gotta return to greatness. I agree. I agree, and we taking and we in the right step to the in that direction. But
Yep.
I really,
Yeah,
I
we
really,
just
I really think so.
yeah. Yeah, well, I think they're gonna do that, man. They're gonna, like Pete Carroll says, I'm not here to get a little better, you know.
Mm-hmm.
So, and he's imposing that mindset on all the players. You are expected to, you know, perform every game. You're expected to want to win every, think you can win every game. Know you can win every game.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
But
Confidence is different now.
yes,
But Wild Dog says it's gonna pop off, Rick. Joe is. Watch, we're gonna be that sneaky team. They're gonna be like, oh shit, the Rangers. Yeah, nigga. Like, yeah, we here. We in the building. We finna kick this shit down. Finna kick it down.
hey, check this out. I just figured out I could enlarge the screen a little bit, still see the three of us, and now I can read the chats that you post.
There you go.
I just now figured that out.
Oh, that's
Oh,
fine.
check this out.
There you go. All you gotta do is just mess with it. I seen two Genty Graves this year.
Hmm.
They said, Law Dog, salute. Nah, facts. Man, it's gonna be, this season is gonna be fire, bro. I'm telling you. Law Dog said, Braves cheers. Those 2 years of school paid off, Saxon. Yeah,
Wait a minute. You know what you get, Jack. You get the rising finger.
yeah, that's funny. Uh, yeah, man. But so we finna get up off here and stuff. Uh, thanks for everybody coming through. Uh,
So,
you know what I'm saying? It was a special night. You feel me? Brother King pulled up on us. Sacktown King pulled up on us. So special night, man. We ran a good 2 hours. Man. So a few seconds, it's gonna be 2 hours and 40. So, anyways, though, man, look, I hope everybody had a great weekend, has a good weekend. Uh, you know what I'm saying? Appreciate everybody. Get them shorts up. You know what I'm saying? Episode. I want to say interview with the Violator August 26th, man. So y'all pull up. Make sure y'all pull up. Finale. You got anything? Black time, got anything?
I'm good, man. Excited for the season to start.
Mhm.
Good,
I
good.
echo that opinion. I'm ready for the season to start, and I'm excited. So I'm so excited.
When I get
But
that news, I'll post up. I'll post and make a post for you, Law Dog, just for you. I'm gonna get the genty ones. He's just
but
gotta come
yeah,
up with the color though. I don't got too many blue clothes.
Yeah, I know, right?
but yeah, thanks to the chat for being there. Make sure to tell your friends about this thing. Hype it up, man. Make sure they subscribe and hit the notification bells for Europe on that. On the Raiders football app. Make sure you hit the subscribe, hit the notifications, and don't forget to select all. That way you can get all the notifications.
Yeah, we're in the building. I appreciate it. So y'all already know, man. So we finna head up out of here. So that being said, y'all know what it is. You're
Raiders.
Nice.
All right, Uncle Sack.
Yes, sir. Appreciate you.